No problems, man.
Yes, I see that. New sort of replacements for what was lost.
Yeah.
I still need to. Let me see. I don't know what we have floating around here. There was still no parachute floating around. Good morning, people. If you are watching, we were just getting ourselves set up and started. Let me see. I'll get this screensaver off the screen. Little Saturday morning arc. Dynamic D here once again, and then we're going to start today's stream with a cave run potentially. I should drop that in our Discord here so those guys know. I'm going to tell them to drop in here when they're ready for us to teleport over there. And okay, so that's going out. Welcome, people. Welcome to another Saturday morning. We had a good one last week. I think we hit some records for the number of people watching, at least for all the streams you have done with me so far, right?
Yeah, not only did we miss, not only that, but we also, I think we got the record for like the longest stream as well.
Yes, quite carried away. Something like 4 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Marathon stream. I don't have that in me today, I'll tell you that. I think we'll probably do the cave run, and then if we're lucky, it'll be a couple hours of building after that. Cave run, I think people had said at one point it's the Lava Golem cave, what we were thinking of. And at one point people were thinking, I had said it was a half-hour deal, and then I saw them talking yesterday saying they planned each one to be about an hour. But we'll figure that out. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was Dusty and I think Sixth Zenith, and we went on. They actually dragged me yesterday. I was online for a little while, and we went and did the Ice Queen cave, which was pretty fantastic. I have not done
that one is fun. That one is a lot of fun. I did that one with Jam, just with the two of us.
Yeah? Okay, well, these guys had been... It's like these guys are doing a once-a-week run of that, just to get the new people in and running. Okay. Okay, parachute incoming. Okay, and I got yesterday part of the adventure. Oh, here, let me hold on one sec. Oh, I don't know what I did. Is it gonna show up? No. Okay, we're good. I can't get my little Windows bar to go away off the bottom of the stream. I got this little Otter yesterday. Let's see if I can zoom him out.
It's got those nice colors though, the ones you had in the Jerboa house as well.
Yes, I was gonna say because I went over there while wearing this outfit. I'll go grab it for us. Yeah, this goofy outfit. Ooh, and did I earn them? I can't remember. I had goofy masks at one point too. Those might be in this. Which Dodecarus was it?
In the one that's over there now, yeah.
Stone Temple? This guy? Okay.
Yeah, the STP, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't know where they are. At some point I had a couple of masks. Oh, they might be... No, I don't know what we did. I had the Dodo mask, Dodo Rex, and a Dodo Wyvern mask on these two. I can't remember what I would have done with them. I swear we had them yesterday.
They might be over here in your bear as well.
Oh, that's possible too. My stuff was all spread out. I think you had said when I got on today. Oh, and I was also flying this goof around, so I could have done something with him. I think we're lagging right now anyway.
Yeah, we are.
Yep, there we go. Okay, and let me... Yep. And I'm actually going to get just drop this into our Discord and see how many of the Discord geeks I can get out. I never use an @everyone over in Discord, but sometimes for the start of the stream, I want to get ourselves a little crowd coming out. So 61 people already. That's a good start. Good morning, everybody. Is this vanilla Talarian? No, it is not. Definitely not. We have every mod, not every mod. It's like 13 mods, maybe 15 mods we have on this one, which for us is lightly modded. One of the other servers has like 27. But definitely not. Anthony, it's 3 p.m. Where am I? Ooh, that's a weird one. 3 p.m. That would be...
That's UK.
But that's only 4 hours. UK's 5 and 6.
No, right? No. We went.
Oh, right. Yes, you guys had your daylight savings before. My daylight savings is like tonight or whatever 2 a.m. on Sunday, I think we switch over.
Exactly.
But you guys just did yours, so that's right. Okay, good. I was gonna say it's weird to be 4 hours off, but yeah, you're in Holland, so.
Yeah, man. And the other guy is probably in the UK or
Yep.
1 hour before me. So.
Scotland, he says. So, what time where I am? This is 11 a.m. right here. That's when we always start. Speaking of, guys, if you want to take a peek at the top of the description there, all the important stuff. I always like to mention every Saturday morning, 11 a.m. we like to kick things off. And then I'm gonna, not this week, actually I'm thinking tomorrow. A couple weeks ago, you remember I was having computer troubles and we couldn't do a live stream. I ended up doing just a little live stream from my phone, a little face-to-face, heart-to-heart one. I'm thinking I'm gonna potentially do that tomorrow, roughly at the same time. So if people want to come back and tune in around 11 a.m., I'm gonna grab some coffee. I probably won't go for an hour like we did last time, but I think I will do another one of those little streams, talk about an idea you and I have been discussing maybe. And then, what was the other thing I was going to say? Next week, I'm thinking if I have time, I might try and do a stream on the Sunday so we can stick to our regular thing on Saturday, do some building, and then I think it's about high time to start doing some base tours over here on this server because there's a lot of people with some pretty epic bases. So if I can make time, maybe we'll do an hour or two on the Sunday, do a base tour or two. We will see. We used to do Saturday and Sunday. And then the other things at the top of the chat. First of all, shout out to the moderators. I see Red floating around in there. He's William Winslow in chat. I'm just flying a little tour around so that I'm not standing in our boring cave while I ramble. What was I going to say? What's the other stuff I say? Oh yeah, thank you to all my Patreon supporters. All these live streams and the live stream replays are completely ad-free. And there's one reason for that. It's because if I get one patron over the course of this stream and you stick around for a few months, you've done far more than I would ever do. My live streams, when I had ads on them, would make me somewhere between $2 and $7. And then if I just mention it, you never know. Maybe I'll get one patron who wants to come hop on this server with us at $5, and then that does far more for us than anything else would. And the reason that I get to live stream every weekend and I'm not going to a boring old serving job, serving fajitas, is because of my Patreon supporters. If it was YouTube alone, I would definitely not be a full-time YouTuber. It's a few fantastic people, including yourself, and 149 fantastic others, and that's why I get to do this every weekend. So thank you to all you guys.
We have Guardian Craft in the chat asking where the cave is. I'm not sure. Do you have a GPS on?
Oh, yes, I do. So, this is a dangerous area. That's why we got this shield up. We're at 68.1, 44.9, so 68.45. And if you guys didn't join us last week, you did not see what we wanted to do here. So the idea for this area was to take this wyvern cave, and hopefully we haven't destroyed anything. Apparently wyvern eggs aren't spawning like they were before I moved in here. That could be the boat that we parked down in that cave, but who knows?
I talked to Wiz about it. We should be fine. If we are blocking it, it's only like a few eggs.
And I was gonna say,
so we're good to go.
And if not, man, there are so many places on this map we could build. I had been talking about getting my my creative building series going, the one where I'm always working in the same area. And if we were forced to abandon this area, this is the kind of thing that would be perfect for that series. So even if we do have to move, man, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I know we keep moving. But I wouldn't be too upset. We'll figure it out. I did want to show people this. So this cave has a couple entrances. Last episode we came in at the beginning and we slapped, actually I guess we sailed over here last week, and then we slapped in some giant behemoth gates. That set us up down here, so we got behemoth gate floating right there. And we did another one over here to close off this cave entrance, and on top we built a tower. Now I have to admit that's a box right now. Sort of unimpressed with it. But after we have done our lava cave run, which is the plan for today, we are going to be coming back here and hopefully taking this first tower and making it better before we move on to anything else. Whoops. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. And can you guys hear the music? Let me know. Playing some DJ Quads this morning. Good tunes. Yep. I'm a fan. By the way, if you guys use Instagram, find DJ Quads on Instagram. That guy's always dropping his new stuff on there. It's good. If you're like me and you like to use his music in your videos and things like that, he's got such a steady flow of music. I actually support him on Patreon. I think it's $1 a song, something like that. because I get so much use out of them. So, and this is the rest of the cave. So last week we came and we slapped these 3 behemoth gates in, left that little hole there, much to the chagrin of the dead Sabretooth, the dead Thorny Dragon, and I think the bed we had in here is now gone, by the way.
I got a bit on me.
Okay, cool. And then it opens into this big part, which when we come back, if we wanted to, we could make some behemoth gates and work on fortifying this. Do you think dragons spawn in here, or they just spawn nearby and fly in?
I think they fly in, but,
Okay.
but just to be safe, I put up a tech turret in there as well.
Okay, cool. Well, I was going to say, so we have this massive entrance now, which I think we could close off with a single behemoth gate if we wanted to. That is one I'll be excited to build at. Look at, man, there's the biggest pack of Allosaurs I've ever seen down there. It's a double pack and an Alpha Rex. Huh, there's lots of stuff going on down there. Okay, so that's one of the cave entrances. Obviously, another one right here. And you see dragons everywhere. Let's avoid him. Yeah, get out of here, stupid dragon. Okay. That turret coming in handy.
Oh, you pulled him inside?
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, that turret's gonna is gonna earn its keep there. Yeah.
He takes a... Oh, he took a bite or two out of this thing. Okay.
Yeah, because I logged in today and I came into the cave and I was like the 3rd time in a row that I came in and there was actually a wyvern just right outside the
yeah, he's there
cave.
now. He doesn't seem to be getting blasted properly.
Probably out of bullets. I'll get in there and get him some more.
Okay. Well, I can also try and kite him away, but like I said, he took a real 2 bites he took out of this thing. There you go. Keeping me alive. All right. So, did you find your stuff? Yes, I did, Wiz. Thank you. Did you find the secret entrance in the back of that cave, or is that old news? I think I know the one you're talking about. I'm gonna leave this poor Tapahara here. I don't want to take him, get him killed. But I'll just do a quick little peek out here. Yeah, looking good. Are you talking about the entrance over here that was going to open down into the lower area? Yeah, they are not battle. No, that is not a Tapahara for battle. 5,000 health seems good, but when you get 2 bites from a lightning wyvern, it's not. And this RG would not be able to outrun anything if I did encounter another one of those freaks. So I think people are talking about this entrance over here, but I don't know. Maybe there is a more secret entrance. So yeah, big ol' entrance down here, and we actually ended up parking our boat down here in this cave over here.
We moved it.
Oh, did you?
Dock. Yeah.
I was gonna say it was down there this morning, so that's where I spawned in after I died due to being. I think originally it was due to being strapped to a toilet, and then I went AFK and I came back and I had died from, I think, the heat stroke or something like that. Anyway, big epic cave, and in a perfect world, there's a castle tower at each of the big entrances, and we turn this part down here into a big living quarters or who knows what. For now, it's that one big square fat tower that I do want to do some work on. Oh, okay, another dragon. Unless that's somebody. That is somebody. Whew! Scared me there, whoever you are. That's Wiz. Good. Gave me a good fright. Oh yeah, did you hear the music? I forgot to check and see if anyone said that. It's a wyvern magnet, so we moved. I built in there before. We called it the Bat Cave. That's a good call. Pro Arc has actually been tweeting at me a lot. If you guys are on Twitter, I'm at UniteTheClans. We have, actually, while we're here for a minute and we're waiting for folks to get to us for this Lava Golem thing, I can probably get this going that we did last week. Oh, yep, perhaps. Okay, yes, so we might as well throw this up and let people have a look at this. Let me zoom you out. One sec here, guys. You know what? We'll leave it like that. Okay, so I have people all week tweeting stuff at me. This was Alan Beatty, or Beatty, basically at Beatty, and it says, hi, this is my base, not quite finished. He's got a little inside-out Adobe thing. Looks like a big old barn. Like the look of that. And then this one I got right after we finished our stream last week, on the 28th, I think. This is the triple A-frame cabin that I built, but it's like a beefed-up version. So instead of a little 4-wide section on the front, he's got a 6, and then that looks like another 6, but he's done some cool stuff there, and then a big old one on the back, and he's gone and used Structures Plus stuff. So if you look on the inside, you see these little upside-down arches and stuff. He said it's just a shell for now. This is at light button, so click of life 21. Built it over on Scorched Earth. And then what do we got here? This is the farmhouse build, the Ragnarok farmhouse, which of all the tutorials I've done in the last month, that one's killing it. I can't remember exactly what it's at. Where is it? 31,000. Lots of people coming out for that one, which is
wow,
awesome.
That's killer, man.
Yes, rare to get in that. That's as many subscribers as I have. So this is somebody building that greenhouse. I know we don't always get the best pictures, but hopefully you guys don't mind as we kill a little time and have a look at this stuff. There's the back of it. I think built almost exactly step for step. Oh wait, that's am I right? That the back looks like Log Cabin 2. Interesting. Did he mix and match the two designs, or are these two different houses? They're two different houses. Okay, good. So that's, yeah, Log Cabin 3, and then that is the farmhouse, as far as I can tell. And that is from Mark Casella, 55. So if you guys aren't already doing it, at UniteTheClans on Twitter, go give me a follow when you build. Tweet your builds at me. ProArc, who was in chat with us here, at ProArc91, built this magnificent thing. And this is built entirely vanilla. So obviously it's the no-clip method that he's used here, but you can see the epic amount of detail he has gone to get this looking the way it is. Like, these roofs right here are very, very cool. I'm impressed. I don't know what he's got going on at the back. That does look cool too. But anyway, shout out to ProArc. Thank you for tweeting this at me. I enjoyed it. And I think our guys are still getting set up for our live stream. Let me get this off your screen. Boom. Boom.
I put your parachute. I put that in the box, like right in front of you.
Oh, that's beautiful. I made one in the meantime, but I will. It can't hurt to have an extra. Yeah, and so we're mostly prepared for lava cave run. The ice worm one was fun. I had people lending me gear that's so better gear than I've ever had in game. Throw that stuff away. And I got a matching, so after the cave run we all got that Scorched Earth helmet, and I got a matching one for my new otter, courtesy of S'mores Kitty, who's been breeding up otters. So that matches the current outfit. That hat looks so silly on the otter.
Yeah, William let me know if you need a mask and stuff like that. And he has all the death drops in his chest at his compound as well as on his boat.
Right. I had people. We were trying on a lot of different masks. Let me see if I still have this one. I think it's on the Dodec. I was gonna say we did a ridiculous clown mask to match my flak armor. Very creepy. I think a little lag.
Vincent is asking you how long you're playing in the stream today. About 2 hours, or?
I would say at least that. We're gonna do probably a couple hours of building, and then however long the cave run is. So whatever that is, 2.5, 3, something like that. I just didn't want to go crazy long today. I have a busy evening. Got some friends stopping by later this evening, which I don't do very often. But yeah, we did this mask. I don't know if you want to get a look at this. We were delighting at being able to paint it all these ridiculous colors. It's a good look, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, that is. Yeah, that's good. That really suits you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Throw him away. I mean, it's his fault.
Yeah. Oh, he could wear this mask too, right? I've never even thought of that.
Oh, I've never even seen it that way. Let me see.
Oh, you totally could. Let's make it happen. Ready for this, little otter?
Yeah, come on. Oh, that's just ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Yeah. What a cutie. The whiskers shooting out of there. All right. Well, we will get to building. I just didn't want to start building if these guys were going to be ready to go on the cave run, but I had said I was a little hesitant. I didn't want to. I was a little hesitant to plan the cave run only because I know how long it can sometimes take to get up and running on a thing like that. Getting the whole crew together and getting everybody ready to roll. I had somebody yesterday cut my hair, and I don't know what I ended up with. My beard. Sorry, my hair is the same. Can you tell what beard is growing in there? Is it the full one? I don't know. I hope it's not that little pointy goatee
like
again.
It looks like a full one.
Okay, well that's cool. Maybe it's the, who knows, maybe it's that Viking one. The braids in it.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh, I gotta put a helmet on this thing. Yeah, the otters are pretty great. When we did that ice cave run, they actually add like a couple hundred insulation to you, right?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I keep putting the wrong hat on this stupid thing. That's my Ascendant hat. You can have this. And perfect. So I don't know. What do you think we should do, man?
That's a tough call, man. I'm looking at the chat now as well, just at least at the Discord chat, just to see, if they're all if there's anyone talking about it. But
well, it sounded like they were just getting themselves set up at the time.
Yeah.
When I first mentioned it. So Crazy Mask UTC. There's Tonka. This is my first live stream. So excited. That's Meister Master, who I've seen leave lots of comments there. The Scrub 123 Gaming has subbed. You don't get too many subs off this. Crystal, have you done a place in tech? No, I have not. I really haven't played around with the tech stuff. It's like I really like building kind of old school medieval style builds like that, but I really should give tech a try. Set that mask on fire and walk away, Tonka says. Bjorn, you did not miss much. You have not missed anything. We're really, literally nothing. I flew around for a little while, which I can do again, assuming there's limited dragons out here. Yeah, we have a couple of different entrances on this cave that in a perfect world we'll end up building into. If we can keep building here kind of weekend after weekend without aberration taking our attention elsewhere, this will be a cool spot to keep building.
Dusty just put in the chat that they're getting set up in voice chat and they almost have all the gear ready. So.
Cool. And we've got pretty much everything we need. You came and brought me a rocket launcher and a shotgun. And I think they were prepping a gun for me as well. And then we have this big wide entrance, which I could picture, as opposed to having a tower here, I could picture sort of having some sort of like balcony plateau thing where you're open to the world and being able to look out over it. That's the best view we have out of any of these, I think. Anyway,
it probably is.
Very dangerous here, so caution. And then streamlines down in around here. I really have no idea what we'd end up doing with the inside of this place. I think I'd have to live stream once a week to actually get, or every day to really get some progress done. And then this one opens into here. I don't know what you'd do here. I think you'd want to close off before you got anywhere near this gigantic area. Trying to close off that entrance would be a nightmare. This whole area is cool though. Psycho Otter, people reacting to the goofy otter masks.
Oh, Teddy Curse is also asking where the cave is located, but did you already...
I did. We're at 60, what did I say, 6845, something like that? I'm flying back there anyway. Yeah, cool area up here.
Yeah, sounds correct. Yeah, 6845, somewhere in there.
Oh, there's a lonely Allosaurus up here. You rarely see them on their own. Yeah, this area is pretty fantastic, but it is not for the faint of heart, as you can see. There's wyverns everywhere. Although I think there's geeks down here trying to clean house so that I don't die to a wyvern. Right, those aren't all wild wyverns. Some of those are the patrons. Yep, incoming. Well, I'm gonna wander out and show people the tower we worked on last time. Do you think it was a mistake that I built the tower in a way where when you're in the tower you can't really get in the cave very easily? Because in a perfect world I'm gonna remedy that by having walls that work as kind of hallways between the towers. But the way
No, actually no. It doesn't really bother me that much on that side because I mostly go out the other side because that's where all the most of the mats are anyway. So I basically go out all of these out that side.
And so yeah, we ended up building this little box of a tower last time, and I ended up trying to judge it because in this scenario I couldn't get that gate to sit particularly low, so I ended up using its width, which was about 8 foundations, as the sort of game plan for this tower. So we did 8 by 8, and then I just kept building up until it didn't look too short and too squat. But it currently is just a box. So when we get to building today, I think we're gonna get some of the eco stable decor stuff going, and maybe try those gates in place. Maybe some of the cool decorative pillars that you get with Ozocraft. I was touring around Julia Valkyrie's base yesterday when I was online, and she really uses those to great effect. A lot I can learn from these guys. And then we have another gate here. When I get to this one, I do not want to build another tower of those proportions. So I'm either going to incorporate that gate into the wall. In a perfect world, I'm actually hiding that gate inside a wall. So the only part that we see is the part that sticks out below, and the upper part is kind of concealed inside a little wall and tower combo. And then I would picture having our castle walls come up along these greenlands up here. You know, maybe you have another tower right here, whatever, and then coming over this edge, you're going to line up perfectly somewhere here with one of the little entrances. I guess I'm not quite in the right spot. But yeah, if we had, what is the button? No, this one. Is it the? Yeah, this button. But yeah, if you take a look up here, you can see we got entrance there, and then underneath me, there is one of our 2 entrances. So if you could imagine a castle wall coming up over this ridge leading to another tower right here, you could have another tower by this one. That's a good looking wyvern, whoever that is. Unless that's a wild one, I don't think so. Beautiful. So yeah, we have to figure out what to do with this. But like I said, I was hesitant to get started on the build until we'd figured out the exact plan. This waterfall's fantastic. I mean, you could kind of like build a throne room around a waterfall like this.
I'll have build a throne room so so the throne also just sits like right in front of the
yeah. That could certainly work. I've done one throne room in the past, but instead of having it be in a cave like this, it was just in a hall. And the theme, my goal was to try and make it snake-like. That was snake venom hall. And then, that
was one of your buildings for Snake Venom Hall. That was one of the big builds as well.
Yes, and I know you had said you're eager to get us to a point where we have a little home here. Right now, we're just living awkwardly in this cave.
You can't actually even say that we're living here because we don't have anything in here. I just put down a bed. Well, that's about the only thing we have. A bed and a forge.
Yeah, that's it. But sort of squatting, I guess, is probably.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, this part of the map is fantastic. I'd long been eyeing this area to do some building. I wasn't sure if you'd actually be able to build comfortably into that cave. But these rivers and streams are great. They all come down from the Patreon temple. One waterfall there, and one up here. I can actually go up there. I haven't been there in quite a while. That's one thing I get tweeted at me often is their page is no longer active, but for a while the Ragnarok developers had a Patreon page of their own. And I was a patron of theirs, and the level at which I signed up meant I got to be included in the game somehow. And I think I signed up at the lower end of that, which meant I didn't really get to pick what kind of a place I got to be in. But this temple is pretty fantastic. I think it's been quite a long time since I was here and exploring it in my exploration series, but so it's possible some of you guys have never been in here and seen it. Let's go ahead and get some gamma. There we go. And I'll see if I can figure out which of these halls my name was in. I really don't remember. Is it this one? It quite easily could be. There's Mind Melt. I know Mind Melt. Let's see if I know any more of these people. Nope. And there's no names down there. Okay, so this is not the pod with my name in it. Okay, no names written on this one. They have these epic-looking statues. Yep, no names in this one either. Okay, well, I gotta go figure out where it is. I guess maybe they intended to have more patrons than they ended up getting, because I see lots of empty walls up here. Yeah, I came in here and explored this with Jules back months ago when they first added it in. So that's the bear. That's the raptor. Let's go have a look over at these ones here. Okay, this one is yeah. No names in this one either. Okay. Okay, so there must only be one left. I must be over here. The one with the girl and the wolf. I think I'm up on the top floor, but I'll have a look and see if I recognize if I know any of these people. I don't think I do. Nope. Some of these names sound familiar, but I don't know. I don't think there's many YouTube content creators out amongst this crowd. There's me, right there. And then Arahli was on this wall for a while too. The first time I came here, though, you couldn't see his name. There's Monkey Puzzle, Snow Cherub, who's a patron. I think I recognize a few of these names. I wonder what happened to Arahli. His name is not on this wall. Maybe they moved him. Oh, and these poor people, their names are covered up by vines. Yeah, I can't find Arahli anymore. He must be here somewhere.
That is weird, though, if Arahli's not in there.
Well, the first time I came here, there was one name on the wall that would glitch out, and I couldn't read it. And Jules was like, oh, you see Arahli's name? I'm like, no, I don't. It's the only name that's glitching out for me. Yeah, I don't know where he ended up. I'm pretty sure he was in here at some point. I'm probably just missing him. He's probably right in front of my face. But this Patreon temple is pretty fantastic. I'm a fan of this. So yeah, these rivers here, this is like the headwaters of the rivers that lead into our cave. And yeah, just some epic bases built around here. Nighttime coming down, so I'm going to head back your way.
Alright, man. Yeah, because Dusty and Nougat just joined us as well. S'mores Kitty's here as well.
Hello.
Hello, UTC and DD. We are actually about ready for you guys to come join.
Okay, cool. I was just killing time. I will get myself back to a teleporter. We will teleport right in there. And then when we do, we'll hop over into whatever voice chat you guys are currently in.
Okay. We'll hop on up, or I'll hop on up to Hunting and Taming 1.
Beautiful.
So when you guys are ready, come and join us there.
I will be like a minute and a half. I'm just riding my Tapahara back. I was exploring the Patreon cave to kill a little time. Or the Patreon temple.
Alright. Yeah, no rush.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, see you guys in a minute.
You got it.
Yeah, man. See you in a minute.
So, Donna Merriman, who is one of the people that sometimes tweets at me. Hi, Donna. In chat. Arahli's name is cut in half there. Okay. Yeah, it was for me too. Building with Style says, gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, that's cool. Arahli was downstairs from there. Okay, well, maybe I missed him. Maze says, first time watching live. Love the channel. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you there. And then, Zyraza. You can break those vines with a tool. Okay, cool. The things you learn. Where's my gate? Am I at the wrong cave?
It is possible that you're at the wrong cave.
No. Everything's gone. I'm in our cave.
You might be lagging though.
Okay. I was gonna say there's nothing here. I guess maybe it hasn't loaded in for the lag. All right, we'll see what happens. Okay, yeah. Okay. I was like, how did everything disappear? What happened?
Yeah, I used the demo gun. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, please. Yeah. There's Sam and Chatty says they removed most of the names and they're redoing the area. That's cool. Jeff Blake saying hello, and I'm coming in so we can get that teleporter ready. Anything you think I should leave the Otter here? I know they're useful in the cold. Are they useful in the hot?
I don't think so. I'm not sure though.
Here,
but for the sake of not losing him.
Yep, I can tell you. You can. So my current, what would that be? Heat is hyperthermal. I'm negative 53, and without him, negative 169. I don't know if that's good or bad. Okay, I think I'll leave him here. Here, wait, let's toss him far enough away that he doesn't accidentally come with us. Alright, and I have shotgun, shells, rockets, rocket launcher. I've got that goofy clown mask if we need it. Okay, I think we're good to go. Alright, do you know where we're teleporting to? I think I forgot to ask that.
Actually, I don't. Oh, shall we just hop on over in the chat?
Let's do that. Give me a sec here, guys. Thank you for your patience this morning. Took us a little time to get going. Hello from Australia. What's up, Asimov? And Hunting and Taming 1. Okay, so I'm going to be hopping into chat, guys. There's a little crew in there. It's Deadly Turkey 69, obviously Dynamic D, Dusty, Nuga, who I think popped over and said hello, Six Zenith, and S'mores Kitty, who gave us that Otter. And all these people are Patreon supporters of either me or Arahli the Geek or both. And I'm hopping over now to say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
How prepared are you guys? We ready to roll?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're just running through the list real quick, make sure everybody has everything, and we'll head on off.
Beautiful.
So, UTC and Dynamic D, I have weapons on this Megatherium over here for you guys. Weapons and ammo.
Yeah,
I was going to say...
We both have 2 rocket launchers. He has a shotgun, so do I. A grappling hook with a crossbow. I have my tech sword and a high-level pike.
Teleporter
As well with shards and element.
So my shotgun's ascended. I imagine that would be good enough. What did you guys have set aside? Should I have a secondary weapon?
Well, I did bring a simple pistol and a regular shotgun. And
Sword is useful too, right? For
yeah.
fighting off the bats if they get too close.
Oh, yeah.
Should I
Sword or
quick
pike.
teleport to my base and get my tech sword?
I will, if it's there for the borrowing, I'll borrow that pike for now, because I didn't think to bring one, and I'll throw it back in there at the end of the journey. But I'm geared up for shotgun shells, geared up for, okay, yeah, 100 shotgun shells and 25 rockets. Does that sound sufficient?
That sounds good. I got 100 ammunition for shotgun, long neck, and simple pistol on me, so.
Beautiful.
And then
do you have a flashlight on your shotgun?
I do not, no.
I'm sorry, no.
And
Should have some in the box, right?
somebody's saying in chat, fix your gamma. I'm on gamma 5. You guys need it brighter? Probably, right? With the rain?
Oh, looks like the flashlight's already gone. I'll grab some more. Should have some.
I've got one right here. I'll put it in the box.
How many do we need?
2.
2? Alright, then I'll grab mine.
Yeah, it's just one for me and one for UTC, so.
Is that it right there?
I'll bring another one in.
That is a flashlight. Okay.
And then
So
we have
Drag that onto your
stuffs
shotgun.
over in here
Yep.
too.
And I was just going to ask you guys, is it going to be a minute or two, do you think?
Probably another minute or two, yes.
Okay, sounds good. I'm very briefly going to hop out of this chat. I was just at Julia's base yesterday, but it's a cool spot, and if we have a minute to kill, I'm going to tour people around it for the stream, and then I'll hop back in this chat for a sec.
All right.
Okay, guys. So just me and you guys for the moment here, and let everybody hang out. I hopped into a different chat. I want to show you guys this place. This is Kuzcotopia. I recorded this, but Julia and Halen built this. I recorded it. We did a tour here yesterday. We had a building competition, and everybody had to build a small house, and then Arahli and I came through and picked a winner, and I picked Julia's without knowing whose was whose. So I might as well give you guys a little tour through here. She was nice enough to give me the tour yesterday, so I know my way around. This is the barn. She's built with Ozocraft, with this. I think these floors are from Ozocraft 2. And then she's really good at building into the environment, as you can see. Tree built in there, and keeps the dino list small. Got a lovely carpet set out here for the griffins. And then I'm gonna go poke my head down to her fishing spot, which was probably my favorite thing, if I can find my way back there. And then I'll hop back into chat with those guys so that I'm not late. So yeah, And the cave that we're heading into is actually back in here. So we're in those jungle ruins where there are gigantic heads. I'll go show you those before we hop back in chat with everybody. Let me go get myself out here. Ready? Am I getting a good view of them? You know what? I'm not in the right place. I'm gonna go over here to show you them. And then we'll hop back and chat with those guys. So yeah, it's the Lava Golem cave we're taking on today. If I get myself right up to here. See the giant head down there? There's little heads carved into the wall all around here. And then epic caves behind. So I gave you guys a quick little tour. I'll hop back into chat with all these geeks.
How do I use the helmet?
It's double tap E to switch the vision.
Oh, I am just wearing flak. Everybody else.
I put your tech gear. I put
Blue
that
flag,
on the,
rest
on the
tech.
Dodie, you'd see.
I didn't even see it there, man. I was looking for my usual stuff. I can go grab it. I'll come right back. Step away from this teleporter if you guys don't mind.
Oh, yep.
So how do you use the flashlight on your shotgun?
It's the N
press
button.
it. Yeah, the N button is the default button.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Should we drink? Okay. Should we drink the antidote now?
Yes, if you haven't picked up your antidotes yet, pick them up now. You'll need it. Probably about 4, just to be safe. So while we're waiting, I'll explain kind of some of the stuff that we go through. So we're going to go through the upper entrance to the cave. So you do have to be careful with the pressure plates. If you step on them, you will get knocked out. I am bringing stimulant just in case that happens. You're going to want your antidotes on the hotbar.
Okay.
And if we encounter any bats along the way, we'll pop the antidotes right before we start attacking them. So that way we don't waste them.
Which one are the antidotes, guys? What, am I looking in the fridge?
Yeah, the
Yes.
green vial.
Oh, I see him. And how many do you think I should stock up?
About 4.
Yeah, about 4 should work.
Okay. And then obviously food and energy stuff here. Should I grab any of these specialty recipes you guys have put together?
Yeah, get at least 4 of the bug repellent and at least 4 of the cactus broth.
Okay.
The rest of that, just take what you want.
Cool.
I would recommend 5 or 6 of the medical brews as well.
Okay. I got them on my hotbar. Beautiful.
And then we also have wyvern milk here as well for when we actually get to the lava golem.
Okay.
Wyvern milk gives you a buff against fire damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I will certainly grab one of those. That's in kibble table?
Yes.
Yep. And one of those is good enough, you think?
Yeah, one of those is good enough. We won't be popping that until we're about to go into the arena.
Okay, cool. Well, appreciate all the prep you guys have done. I'm a noob with tech armor. Is there anything I should know before we get into a dangerous situation? Where I'm going to be a complete liability to the squad?
Alright, so double tap E is your visor.
Mhm.
Cycle through your visor. If you hold E, it will turn it off automatically.
Okay.
Control, if you don't have anything equipped, or actually, scratch that. Right click if you don't have anything equipped is your super punch.
Okay. I can try that.
And then double tap or hold spacebar will use your jetpack to boost you up.
Yep.
If you hold shift while you're in the air, it'll keep you level.
Yep. It's been a while since I did it, but I did get a decent tour of this stuff, so.
Okay.
There's my level. Yep.
Yep. And then control or hold control while you're flying or while you're running, and it'll do the super sprint.
Cool. Okay, well, I feel ready to roll.
All right.
All right. Locked
We're
and
gonna do
loaded.
this.
Let's go then.
Have you guys been in this cave before?
I have poked my head in, only to realize it was very
Never.
deadly, and then I left.
No, I haven't been in here yet.
Neither
Never
have
been
I.
there.
Came up to it yesterday, and Julia was like, "Yeah, watch out, pressure plates." So I was like, "Okay, I won't go have a look." But yeah, that's what happened the last time I went here.
Yep. So if you crouch down, you'll be able to see the pressure plates a little easier.
Okay.
Yep,
Uh,
just stop when you get to me. And
Ground clutter off, probably a good idea.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I mean, there's
So-
still a lot of bushes in here, so.
Okay. No
Right
worries, but-
behind me, if you look, you'll see a circle plate. If you step on that, you get knocked out.
Okay. I don't know if I see. Keep my eyes. Okay. Yeah, I think I see him. I see two of them.
Where is the ground clutter?
Don't think ground clutter really matters here. It's mostly
It
harvestable
really
bushes.
You
So-
are correct.
And boss is available.
And I'm trying to balance the audio of everybody for those of you guys watching my stream, but not gonna be the easiest. We'll do our best. I see these
So
pressure
right
plates.
about-
You're right. They're everywhere.
Right about here is where it starts getting really dark.
Yep.
Stop before you pass me, or you'll fall down into a pit.
Full of spiders and scorpions, so not very pleasant.
Okay. I'm on the tail of somebody here. Okay, I'm on Nuga's tail.
Okay, so you're past all the pressure plates at this point.
Okay.
So either grapple or jetpack over to the other side.
Okay.
Hey guys, what up?
Hello.
Gonna die.
We just entered the cave if you want to come join us, Liz, if you're ready.
Alright, I gotta load up. Do you guys have enough teleport shards?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
I have 1,000 shards on me from my sword, so if anyone needs
Okey-dokey.
any.
Yeah, so UTC and Dynamic, this is a good place to go and put on your bug spray
Okay.
and
do that.
drink one of the cactus broth as well.
Chugged.
UTC Red is saying that he's agreeing with fake gaming. The others are really loud compared to you. So
Okay.
you might want to turn up your own volume.
I think I'll just have to turn you guys down. I'm already
what-
maxed.
Which one's the cactus broth? I've got a fruit punch.
Alright, guys. I cut everybody's in half, so let me know how it sounds.
Shout, dung beetle.
To answer your question, the fruit punch is just kind of like a health potion type thing, but it's over a period of time. It's slow.
Okay.
Would the chili be the cactus soup?
No, the focal chili is different. That'll help you as well if you want to go ahead and take it, but it's not necessary.
Oh, what is this hideous thing?
Oh look, it's my Rex from when I first started this game.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I see what it is now. Oh.
Yeah, be careful going across
Uh-oh.
there. There are some spiders waiting on
Yep.
the next ledge.
Okay. I'm over. I haven't even fired a shot yet.
We're lagging, by the way.
Okay, let's hang out for a sec. I hope I'm actually up on this ledge while it catches up.
I hope I didn't disconnect my grapple hook in midair.
Oh no.
I feel like we're gonna be fine. We'll find out in a sec.
I think I'm gonna die.
See, you think that UTC, and then
This
Something
cave is
happened.
very unforgiving.
And yeah, the lag.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yes, it is. It's like 40 seconds.
We usually get lag like this on the world saves, especially at the top of the hour.
Oh, good. I'm alive.
Yes.
I can't see what I'm aiming at. Thank you.
Alright, this ledge is clear for now.
Okay, I'm over.
Ah,
Now we did. I went along with a bunch of you guys to do the ice worm cave. I actually got a couple kills and fired some shots. So far, you guys have kept me from having to do that.
I've only fired one as well, UTC, so it's not that big of an issue.
Oh, here we go. There's a chance to get some shooting in. Yep, kill for me.
I got one too. All right.
Skills.
How the hell do I get over there with a grapple hook?
Shoot right above 6 head.
Yep, right up here where I'm shining the light. There you go. Just pull yourself over.
Nice.
So you have to crouch through this tunnel.
I see that.
And there are a couple nasties here, so be careful.
Taking care of business, don't worry. Oh, there he is. Okay. Whew. It's like constantly goes between too bright and too dark with whatever mist is in the air.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
All
so
right.
you're already
Be
here?
careful up
Understood.
here. There's a bunch of snakes and spiders usually.
Below us?
Yes.
And they can come up the stairs.
Yep. I got some web on me. Mm-hmm. Okay, good work so far. We're going down. As usual with a cave.
Spider over here.
Okay.
Bats ahead. Go ahead and pop an antidote.
Well, right now. Okay.
Yep. Looks like it's gonna last 3 minutes anyway, so.
Yeah, they last a little while. One more bat I saw. It went down
Yep.
below the bridge.
He'll come for us.
So these bridges have holes in them, so it's best to just grapple across their jetpack.
Okay. I have done that.
And this is where I got knocked out last time.
Oh, jeez.
That's
Huh.
the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the bats and draw them towards us.
Cool.
How do I do this better? Oh my god, that's scary.
Looks like there's 4 of them and 2 of them are coming.
Yeah, but very, very slowly.
Yeah, they don't fly very fast. Oh, there's another one.
Yep, get your pikes out.
I'm gonna put that on my hotbar. Yep.
Alright, one more.
One.
Another one behind it.
There's gonna be, it looks like 2 more once we get into that area.
Good shooting.
How do we get across this without dying?
Follow me. I'm gonna grapple up here. As soon as you get off the ground, pop your parachute. And then release the grapple once you get up top and grapple over to the other side.
This is confusing. I can't see a damn thing.
Okay, incoming.
I'm
Yeah.
shining my flashlight up kind of where you should grapple to.
Yeah, it is a little hard to see.
Yep. Pop your parachute, Turkey.
There you go.
And then release your grapple and grapple over to where we are. Just don't hit one of us.
Oh man, you guys are that far ahead already.
I was close. I nearly hit
Yeah.
UTC.
Man.
We're ready for an interesting moment in the stream, so yeah.
Yep.
I did that to Sick one time.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, last run.
We headed over
Alright,
that way?
so-
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's usually quite a few bad things in this area.
Yep, there's a couple bats on the opposite end from where we came in at, so try and take care of those first. One.
I'm just now loading in. I finished loading
Mm-hmm,
the mods.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, check this out, guys.
Shout, there's a bat coming.
Yep.
And it's
Not
dead.
anymore.
This is
Did
cool.
anyone get? Look, yeah, Dusty
Get
got the
on
drop.
the spider.
Hey, UTC.
Yeah.
Over in that area that you're in, there's a pool of water. Inside that water, there's a drop if you want.
At the bottom of that waterfall, eh? Over here.
Yeah, you should see a red glow.
What? Down at the bottom of it?
I'm going the wrong way.
I
ain't
believe not.
It's over here.
Oh, I see. Different pool. I got it. Incoming. Okay, it contains
Where are we going?
a C4 remote and a generator
I
blueprint.
don't know.
Nice.
Pure
These
crap.
guys. Follow Dusty.
Generator. That's
Yeah,
not particularly common for cave drops.
A generator blueprint.
Oh wow.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
get all the drops
It's
in
a
here.
generator.
That's what it looks like.
Oh no. I'm probably not going to be able to join you guys because I just got a lost timeout.
Oh, that's too
Too
bad.
bad.
I had the
Well,
mods
I'll be
fully
making another
loaded.
couple runs.
Yeah, that's true. You guys had planned to do a few. I think I see where you're all headed.
Yep. Right up here between the two lava flows.
Incoming. Yes.
So for the ones who don't have tech, aim up here where my flashlight is, shining on the wall.
I am not playing the best music for a cave run. This
What
is
the hell?
far too
Uh-oh.
happy.
Issue. I grappled an invisible wall.
Ooh.
Oh.
What?
Parachute?
Pop your parachute. There you go.
I'm gonna see if I can die down here again. This is where I died last
you're
time
good.
because I came
You're
ahead.
safe.
All right.
Come over here. Come over here.
Which button is it? Again?
Turkey.
Where? I'm lost.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Right over here.
Right behind you, D.
Yeah, I'm just following
And
Dusty.
aim up there.
Want to get in on some of this action.
A scorpion stuck in the wall right here. He might. I don't know where you. Yeah, he might aggro onto us, but you can't
Alright,
shoot
you're
him
safe.
until he comes out of the wall.
Mm.
It's a pain,
Okay.
and they'll just pop out at random times.
Oh, and it's hot in here.
Should I activate another bug?
I was gonna say,
anti-bug?
yeah, we should coming up to 10 seconds on our bugs and our cactus soup.
There's no more bugs up.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't need them anymore.
Cool. Man, that's insanely hot. Just scorching lava.
Alright,
Incoming?
Dusty. Or not
So-
Dusty, Turkey. This is a very
Watch out!
What?
Never mind.
All right.
Who brought the
this
spider
is a
with
very-
them?
Yeah, this is a very tricky one to do.
I think
so
I
make sure
hit
you
someone.
Nope. Release that one. It's not good
Release
enough.
it.
Aim directly at my head.
Wait, who? Dusty?
Yep.
Yes.
Aim at my head.
And whenever you jump, you have to pop your parachute. Otherwise, you're going to fall into the lava. Just because of the angle.
Alright, so jump and
Uh,
parachute.
Nope.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
on
Nope.
me.
Release.
Release
You
it.
actually hit him. All right. You want to aim just a little bit lower.
Nice shooting.
The rock?
That can end very badly.
Yeah.
Standing on-
Aim at me in order to hit the rock I'm standing on. That's a little too low.
I like this. We're kind of showing exactly how you do it if you don't have the tech stuff.
You know, it actually, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to really be perfect.
That's too low as well.
Perfect time for me to sip some coffee.
Oh wow, I loaded in really quick that time. Okay.
Is there anything on the ceiling I can hit?
Apparently one of you guys sounds like Frizonis.
If you can hit directly above the artifact, that will work.
Definitely
Right
not
about
Fates.
here. Up here.
Right. Yeah. Right where Sick is.
Just don't hit me.
Am I on?
What if we made a
That'll work.
What if we made a lasso, hooked them, and then somebody used their tech armor to fly over? Is that a thing?
Pop your parachute. You overshot.
Where is he? I lost him.
He's
Oh,
at
I
the
see.
bottom.
There you go.
Alright, just lower yourself down.
Nice and easy. He did it. Good job.
Yep, there you
That
go.
wasn't so nice and easy, but
Alright.
still. Which artifact
Alright.
is this one?
This one is the
Hunter.
pack.
Hunter, I
Or
think.
not pack,
Hunter.
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 This
Yep.
one is the hunter. I just picked her up.
Does anyone
Alright,
have
so-
a pick on them?
I have a text.
Yep. I have a Mastercraft.
We're gonna need to clear this crystal out up here.
Okay. I can take care of that,
Oh, it's already done.
apparently.
There's
Whatever.
another group of
Here, I'll smash
crystals
this one.
through the-
There you go. I feel good about contributing now.
Alright, hang on, UTC.
Yep. Oh,
Don't
yeah.
want you going too far.
Yeah. Don't let me lead the
there is
way.
a trigger point. There is a trigger point up there, so if you go too far.
Okay. Well, I am right behind you.
Alright,
Alright.
go ahead and break this crystal, but
I'm
don't
co-
go past it.
Okay. I'm coming. Hold on. I can't stand up yet.
There's actually a handful of crystals there, so go ahead and break them all.
Is that everything?
Couple more.
You're supposed to hit the crystal, not the other
That's
guy.
fine.
Let me
That's
drop. I'm overloaded with crap now.
Alright, so don't go past Sick or me. Just hang out right in here.
Does anybody have room to carry a
Yeah, I can pick it up.
otter?
I'll grab it.
Looks like Ronin's. Or whoever HLB is.
That's Joker.
Joker, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause he came
came
in
in-
here yesterday on his own.
What
And
is
he ran out of ammo.
Should we take a picture of it? Take a-
He said it was in here.
Alright. I'm dropping that crystal.
Alright. Alright. So, Turkey, back up a little bit.
Hey, UTC, come back by us.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, so, does everybody see the crystals up on the ledge on the opposite end?
The higher ones?
Yeah.
Yes, the
Yep.
higher ones.
Yep.
So, we're going to want to
No.
go up there.
Where is it?
Straight up.
Opposite end of the arena from us.
If you have your render distance set to low, you won't be able to see them.
Yeah, see the giant faces spitting lava? To the right of it, and then probably above the eye level, I would say. It's
Yes.
like straight ahead into the darkness. I don't know. One of us can go before you, maybe.
So,
The goal is to
there
all go
is a
together,
gap.
because it's going to trigger
Yes,
something.
the goal.
Yes.
Yep. Because if we don't all go together, when the counter or when it's done counting how many participants there are, it will block off this.
Right.
exit.
So we should make sure that Turkey gets over there without the
Yes.
without the jetpack.
It's
Yes.
we just I will be the last person to go up.
Okay.
We're gonna hug the right wall, and we'll run around. There is a break in the pathway, but you can grapple up right before you get to that break.
Yes.
Okay.
And then once we get up there, go ahead and equip your rocket launchers to your hotbar now and load them up. Please only use the reload button. And
Ready for bear.
Use the reload button in what?
in order to in order to force reload your rocket.
Which
And
would be
we are
R.
lagging right now.
Yep.
Hey, 134 people watching our adventure live right now, guys. Is that it? That's very close to a record that we've had lately.
Yeah, almost.
Or all-time records like 139. I don't know if we cracked it. Yeah, we did. This is the most people that's ever watched a stream.
I can't unequip my text.
It's lag.
We're lagging.
Yeah, patience.
Anyone gonna pick up Neck Kitty?
I think he's.
I'll do
I think
it,
he's snuggled right on Nuga. Oh, he was snuggled right on Nuga's shoulders.
I'm gonna grab it. If
Never
no one
grabbed
else
it,
does.
but you will grab it, Dusty.
Yeah, I will grab it.
It must
Right.
be. I had somebody in chat asking if Frizonis was here, and it must be you, Nuga, that they think sounds like Frizonis.
Okay.
I must be.
All right, lag is over.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys.
Oh, crap. We need to run in now.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Where we
Alright,
going?
everybody run.
up to these lava
Just follow my name.
crystal. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Did
Oh,
everybody get in?
So, all right, real
think we
quick
are.
before
Yep.
we
up
before we
top
get
by the
to
crystal.
what you're gonna
Yep.
want. Yes.
Okay.
Also, we
What
forgot
you're
the
gonna
other.
want to do.
Oh well.
That's okay. I'll go get it later.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is anyone still over there? I'm the last one.
We lost one.
Turkey fell in the lava. Probably.
Yep.
All right. So what you're gonna do up here is you're gonna grapple to this back wall, so that you don't get knocked off when he hits you with a rock. And you're just gonna stand right on the edge and shoot rockets at him. Make sure you're close enough to the edge that you don't hit the edge with your rocket, because the hitbox of the platform does extend a little bit past what you can see.
Okay.
It's best to do it in first person.
Looks like I can't. Looks like I can't come back because I just lost everything.
Yeah.
Lava's brutal.
You can join us, but you have lost everything. Maybe. Apparently they had tried to fix that glitch, but we don't know if it actually worked or not.
So did the golem just go into rock form?
Yeah,
Yes,
it does. We'll wait until everyone's ready and then shoot it to disturb it again.
Also, due to the amount of framiness that fireworks cause, please undo your firework skins if you have them attached.
Ah.
And try to hit the rock golem in the head. It probably won't matter a whole lot with the number of people we have here.
Is this him
but,
right under
he
us?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna
He
shoot
takes-
him with my long neck to wake him up.
Is
Uh,
there
He takes more damage if you shoot him in the head.
Yeah.
is
once
there any
Dusty,
way I
comes
can
back
get
up.
to you?
A teleport, perhaps, but I.
We can drop you a beacon down if you
Right.
want to get back into here.
Yeah. Just do I need any like bug
and if you haven't-
repellent or antidotes?
We probably got enough to share.
Yeah.
If you have
won't-
a
you won't need
wyvern milk,
bug
go ahead and
repellent.
pop it now.
What do we have to pop?
Wyvern milk.
Oh, I don't have any.
Right. Is there any?
There is in
shards
my
here
Otter.
I can use to.
Why
Get
Remy isn't in my Otter?
See if I can drop down a beacon.
Yeah, but I don't have.
Yep.
Oh, use some element.
Just use a regular teleporter. No. Oh.
Watch out
Yeah,
that you
that-
don't teleport any dinos in though, because that happened before.
Yeah.
I can use a regular teleport.
No, you just,
Alright, guys.
Waldo's over there saying you're Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah,
Wait,
an
wait,
accidental Leroy. Leroy went all out. I went, oops.
Right. I'm looking for the teleport. I can't find it.
Who
My,
was it
Like
that
the
dropped
one I
it?
got a teleport to.
oh god,
You
that's
drop the
glitching.
teleporter?
Nuga,
dropped
did
the
you drop
beacon.
it? Okay,
Nuga.
so it'll be Nugamentum, personal beacon, is what it'll be named. It'll be really close to Kuzcotopia. You might have to get out of the.
Teleport beacon.
There you are.
I think this is the right one.
Yep, you're here.
I cannot see a thing. I don't have a flashlight.
Oh, hit yourself some gamma.
Now, Crota's also saying don't crouch while grappled. It releases your grapple.
Yes.
That is
Oh.
correct.
Also, you.
I think I'm still grappled.
Yep, you are.
Okay, good.
Gamma ray didn't work.
Yeah, you got to take gamma up to 4 or 5 in order for it to actually show anything in here.
Even then, it doesn't do much because they specially designed the cave so that you can't do that.
Yeah.
It
Right.
doesn't do much.
Right. Should I pop my milk?
Yes.
Oh, Red thinks that you're crouched, UTC.
Currently, oh, but I'm
you're-
grappled. Does it matter?
Yeah,
You are
if you're
crouched.
if you're already crouched when you grapple, just stay crouched. Otherwise, you'll release the grapple.
I'll just, I'll stand.
I got a grapple.
Right. Grapple to the wall.
Alright, guys.
Okay, so his rock animation starts, or rock throw animation starts with him bending down. You will want to back up when he does that.
Okay. And you mentioned being careful not to hit the ledge. You mean it just sort of, there's a bit of a phantom ledge beyond where the edge looks like it is, right?
Yes, there is.
Cool.
There is.
Correct.
Especially with the rockets.
Yes.
Can someone use a flashlight for a sec so I can see if a space where I can fit?
Come over here on the other side of me.
See, now I thought when I disturbed that golem it was action time, but we're just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
because we're up here, we're outside of its aggro range,
Okay, cool.
and so it de-aggroes after a set amount of time.
Right here?
Yeah, that'll work. You're gonna want to release or let out just a little bit of your grapple hooks, so that way you can
Have a little slack. All right, guys, we'll get to the action very shortly, I imagine.
Yes.
It's good.
So UTC, where you're at is
Yep.
where I usually stand.
Okay.
And I have never been hit by a rock from this guy.
Okay, cool. So I'm in a good spot then. I see him.
Alright, is everybody ready?
Yeah, so when he ducks down, that's when I run backwards, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Good luck, guys.
Oh, we're ready to roll.
Waking him up.
There he is.
He's awake.
Launch.
Where?
Did I hit a ledge or hit him?
Oh, down there.
If you hit the ledge, you would be dead.
Okay. Rocked him. Pun intended.
Oh, rock.
Yep. Oh, my tech
Ow.
boots broke.
Someone
my
hit the
helmet
ledge.
broke.
Yeah,
Someone hit the ledge.
Okay. We'll be careful. I'm jumping.
Oh, rock.
Oh, yeah, back up. Blasting
Yeah,
him.
if you can't get a clear shot on him, please do not try and shoot.
Yeah, just wait. He'll move around some.
Okay.
Yeah, if hopping up and then shooting helps you guys, that's what I do. Especially when there's a lot of people.
Move!
Okay. I'm down to 2 pieces of tech armor. I'm gonna stand a little back.
Is the lava pool glitching for anyone else?
Yeah,
once
it
in a
It
while,
will,
just
but,
but
yeah.
ready to go. Also, it's raining inside for me here.
Yep.
Yeah, it always does that.
Yep.
And there it is.
Oh, I killed him!
Bam.
Yay.
Nice.
Woo.
Okay, good. I had to stand back. I had a bunch of tech stuff break on me. I don't.
Alright, I'll go ahead and head over and grab all the loot off of them so no one else has to try and do it and end up dying.
And my viewers can tell me if I'm the one who was the one hitting the ledge. I didn't feel like it, but I'm the one with broken armor, so.
Alright.
Most of my armor broke as well.
You really
Okay.
shoot that.
Crouch. As we discussed.
Yeah, that's
So I'm gonna go around and get the loot drops.
Kitty, don't forget
Okay.
this guy.
Ooh, lots of gear.
Yeah, Otter. Can't leave him behind.
So with broken tech gear, I was gonna say the jetpack is still gonna allow me to fly, but without the boots, I could get some fall damage, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, so I'll slap a parachute if I'm coming down to any sort of speed.
And so we usually don't go back through the cave. We just use
Teleport,
personal
right.
Teleporters
Okay.
to just teleport directly out from here.
Right back
And,
to.
we're gonna go over to Harkon's to divvy up loot.
Yes, like we did yesterday after the ice worm one. Which
Should I teleport over there?
I was gonna say, which I recorded, by the way. We got people watching live. If you guys are enjoying this and you would like to see that adventure, I can definitely turn that into a video as well.
Katie, you said you don't have a personal teleporter?
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, if someone can teleport out, I'll drop a beacon so you can bring an extra one back in.
Or she could just give all or drop all of her stuff, and someone can pick it all up and
That's true.
Jump in the lava.
jump out that way.
Cleansed by fire.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Nope. No. Yeah. Yeah. Put all your stuff on your otter, and someone will pick up your otter and bring the otter
Nice.
with them.
Good thinking, guys. Good work, team.
I did say I dibs on dying first.
And hit the most people who have ever watched me live stream ever during that. I think we hit 143 at one point. Before that, I'd never cracked 140.
Hey Kitty, it doesn't matter if we can move because we'll just personal teleport from wherever we pick up your otter from.
That is a thing, by the way, William. I have a button for create highlight. I don't know what happens though. I just have to pick a start time and an end time. Oh, I see. I would have had to do. So I have to click to go get time at the start of something to record it, I guess. Anyway, I could do this and I could figure it out later. But good thinking. Remind me next time and I will create highlights. On Twitch, I think viewers can create the highlights for you, right? I think people can.
On Twitch, they can. People in your stream can record a clip.
Yeah.
If that's what you mean by highlight.
Yeah. Yeah. I forget what they. Yeah. I forget what they call it over on Twitch. I should head to Twitch at some point.
On Twitch, you can snap like a clip.
Right.
All your
And
numbers
can,
to me.
like, and other
I've
people
got
can
good-
post it too
I've got quite good weight.
if they snap it during your video.
Nice.
Did I do something wrong? I right-clicked on my thing and I'm just glitching out.
That's the personal beacon. It's inside your body right now.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Alright, so this is probably about the stupidest question ever. How do I use this thing?
You left click and it brings up the teleport menu.
What's up, Fluffy King?
I'm left clicking, but there's nothing happening. Oh, we're lagging.
Go ahead and put it away and then bring it back out. It probably loaded element in for the first time and it's a glitch with it.
Alright, there we go, thanks. And we're going up north again, right?
JVH was where we started. Oh, okay. Right. HRKN.
Hark. Yep. Alright, I have all your stuff, Kitty.
And
So should I go to teleport?
and I'm a noob with the personal teleporter. I just click it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone picked up your otter.
We're going to HRKN, right?
Oh, are we lagging? We might be
Yes.
lagging.
See you at Harkins, Kitty.
No, we're not lagging.
I have 10 element. What the hell?
Then I have
gotta
no
click it?
idea how to use a personal teleporter. Do you just click?
Yep.
That's what I was
You-
telling Dynamic
Aren't you
G.
guys out of the
If-
cave? How did Kitty just die?
If you just
didn't have
loaded
a
element in the first time, you have
Dusty.
to unequip it and then re-equip it.
Yep. Okay, I gotcha.
Right. Oh, so do I gotta take it out of my hotbar to do that?
No, just hit the button, hit whatever number it is on your hotbar again. That'll unequip it.
And it's the canyon one of Harkons.
Yes.
Yes.
Harkon S plus teleporter in the canyon.
I am TPing over there right now.
It's not working.
What number is it on your hotbar?
It's the end slot. My teleport device.
That was mine as well. Mine was also in the 0 slot.
So
thank
hit
you guys.
0.
Or hit
Yeah.
toggle fists.
I'm using a controller, so
Once this lag ends,
should I just drop you all my stuff, Dusty, and then I jump in the lava?
I won't be
That
able to
would be
carry
cool.
it all.
Ow.
Let me disconnect my controller. Alright,
Oh, we're
controller's
lagging anyway.
disconnected. So hit 0.
We're still lagging.
Yep.
I've got the teleport device in my hand.
Yeah, we're still lagging. Okay,
Oh, I'm underwater.
now hit 0 again.
Right, I've hit 0, still in my hand.
There you go. Okay, now use it.
How do I use it?
Left click.
creating a portal requires 10 element. It's not working. It's glitched.
Should
You're
fall
right.
off
You
UTC?
use
Trying
the
to use
left
a
click.
beacon, use your other one.
Yeah, I'll teleport back in because I have that teleporter beacon set up, and I'll get your stuff.
Okie doke.
I was gonna say, if based on how that adventure went for you, you probably don't have too much stuff.
Yeah, just put everything in your inventory and then do a drop all. That'll leave one bag that he can pick up.
Wow, I'm really lagging. There we go. Too many people trying to teleport
There you
in
go.
at once.
Can someone shine a light to the edge?
I was gonna say to people, this
I don't want to live no more.
I want to end up using some of these gates in my castle design. Short. Ooh.
Whose bed are we spawning at?
How do you get these stairs so freaky?
Harkin.
His,
HRKN.
canyon base.
That's cool. I like that.
I think they naturally snap that way.
Do they?
something.
That's freaky. I like that.
I can't spawn on
You
the
could
bed.
create like a barn roof like that. Obviously, it would be
You're,
stairs, but
You're heavy too, aren't you, Sick?
Yeah.
I still
So-
can't move.
I know you guys are like working
Oh, you
on
don't
what
have
you're
tech
working
legs
on,
either.
but I'm over here by
Go ahead and
the,
drop her stuff, and I'll pick it up. I can
by
still
the
move with
green
tech legs.
obby, and I'm watching Wiz run around and just kill things.
on a dragon.
No, he's running around on his feet,
Okay.
killing things.
That's enough.
All right. Do you know how many rockets you still had on you?
3.
Cool.
But you can put them back in the box.
Yeah, I'm putting them in the tech replicator over here to Harkins.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're putting his stuff in there. Okay. And your bird. Okay.
There we go. All right, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out for that adventure. That was exciting.
Yeah, no
If you
problem.
want some,
That's fun.
if you want some loot, you can hang out and
Mm.
and
I don't have any loot. I was gonna drop whatever I had into that vault, and I realized all I have is basically what I started with. So
It's fine. You can just see if there's anything you like
yep.
amongst it.
Yeah, we did it yesterday, and kind of split up. We just sort of took turns splitting up whatever was good that came out of there. It's like if you really want something, ask for it, and then that's kind of how we divided it all up. Everybody kind of took turns picking stuff. I get some deathworm horns and a high-end Phiomia saddle. Oh, hi, kitty.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a nice one, UTC. My name is Cooper. I'm 5 years old. I love your show.
Ah, thank
I
you.
use your villages as my inspiration to build in my Minecraft world. Yes, I did say I was 5. My father is a fan of your work on Ark Survival Evolved.
Oh, that's cool. I did see him there. I just had not had a chance to reply. Not too many.
Just him in a DM, so.
Not too many 5-year-olds watching. I can't imagine, but makes me glad I'm pretty good with my language.
Yeah, same here.
Same.
Yeah, well, that's cool, Cooper. Well, thank you very much. I should say I took, like, for me and the way I build an Ark, I got a lot of that inspiration from starting as a Minecraft builder. So I'm glad I can inspire Minecrafters back. That's full circle.
does anyone have food or recipes left over? Go ahead and put them in the vault.
Yep.
I'm gonna take them back over to those fridges.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. I did get some loot. I got that generator blueprint if anybody wants it. Yep.
I have your ammo and element, Kitty. I'll put it on there.
Tonka, I act like I'm 5. Does that count? Yeah, I think
It
we all
counts if you want to make it count.
do at times. It'll be interesting. It's I was gonna say it'll be fun to see how many people end up getting to see this adventure. We did usually my streams after I put out the replay. They rarely get up to more than a couple thousand views. And last week's stream, it's well over 3. So if we keep up, I also tried putting a proper thumbnail on the stream last week for the first time in a long time. So maybe that's part of it. But yeah, 3,200 last week compared to a usual live stream is like under 2,000 when I post the replay.
All right, so Turkey, you're
All of them,
you're
for
almost
sure.
in the replicator outside.
Wait, well, I didn't quite catch a word you said then.
Tech replicator outside has your armor. This big old fella. Ooh.
Okie dokie. That's the armor I grabbed from the adventure building.
All right.
Oh, it's actually I just grabbed everything that you sent out and I just put it and I just threw it in here. There's some text, the element charts in there as well.
Okay, that's a decent amount of loot.
All right. So everybody go
Is
ahead
everyone
and take a
here?
look.
Yeah. People saying that was a fun adventure. Thank you guys for watching.
I accidentally put my sniper rifle in there.
I was like, ooh.
He says now.
Usually I have all of my stuff organized into folders, and so everything in my inventory can go in as loot, but I had to de-equip my sniper rifle to put my rocket launcher on, so it was just in my regular inventory.
Yep.
All right, so
Sort.
start
Oops,
this-
pardon me. Sorry. Sort by alphabet. Right. That was your trick.
yep, start alphabetically.
Did I do that right?
And if everybody is ready, we'll go ahead and get started.
Let's divide up the gear.
All right, so Ascendant Bassi saddle blueprint. It's actually really expensive from the looks of it.
It's very bad. Its armor is
Yeah.
barely anything compared to a primitive. I should
Yeah.
just chuck it on the ground.
Yeah, I would chuck that one on the ground.
Put that one in the community center.
It's not
It-
worth
It's
it.
not worth it.
39 armor. I don't know what a regular basil saddle is, but that's pretty horrific.
25 or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and it takes 38,000 fiber and 30,000 hide and 8,000 metal to craft it.
Yeah, that's not worth it. That's going on the ground. All right, so Ascendant Bezel Buffo saddle. Does anybody want that? Nope.
I'll take
Katie
it.
wants it.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you guys don't want anything and it's like these things, I'll grind them up.
I think Kitty said she wants it. She's in chat.
Yep,
Yep.
Kitty wants it.
You can have it,
Anybody
I'd
else?
say. Nah.
No? All right. Kitty, yours. All right, Ascendant Bronto platform saddle blueprint.
It's expensive
That's-
too, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
I think I just muted myself, guys. I don't think these guys can hear me. If you see something in there, let me know what I should
That
try and
one
claim.
might
Looks
be.
better.
Yeah,
That's part of the
I'd say
material
drop the
too.
Ascendant.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
All right, so Apprentice Bronto platform saddle.
That's not particularly expensive,
No, this one's actually fairly cheap.
but not much armor to it, right?
That's a decent
Right.
amount of armor for a
Is it?
apprentice.
Okay.
So if nobody wants it, we'll send it to the CC.
Yep.
All right, moving on. C4 remote detonator.
I have 3 of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the ground unless someone complains.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's one of the bits of loot I came out with. So.
All right, Ascendant Chitin gauntlet.
I mean, they're not bad. but not particularly great either, especially if you have flag.
I'll take him if no one wants him.
Do it.
Alright. Sending cloth gloves.
I'll take them.
Anybody else? Once.
Go for it.
Twice. Go ahead and take it. Sending cloth hat.
I could.
I'll
Di-
take
I
that
was.
too.
I was gonna say I could dibs that, but I'm down for anything. I don't really need to come out with anything.
Neither do I.
I'll wait. Go ahead and take that. I'll keep my eye on the hide one then.
Thank you.
Alright. Anybody need an electrical generator?
That's more of my crap loot. Feel free to drop it.
Gonna go on the ground as well.
Yeah. It's not like we're short of engram points, I don't think.
Right. Alright. So, sending flak boot no, they're not blueprints. The item.
Can I take it?
Do it.
Oh, Kitty also wants it. So we'll Oh, no. Okay, never mind.
Kitty, you are welcome to be in chat
Alright.
if you want to.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so the next item on the list is... Oh, sleeping. Okay. Alright, so next item is Mastercraft Fur Blueprint. Nobody? Alright. Mastercraft Fur Boots.
I don't have fur boots if nobody's going to speak up for him.
Go ahead.
Okay. Nice loot.
Alright, next item. The 205 Ascendant Fur Chest Piece Blueprint.
I would like that. Kitty would as well.
Yep. Alright, anybody else? Alright, so I have a number between 1 and 20. It says 8.
Dusty 10.
Number was 13. Sorry, Kitty. Alright. The other Ascendant Fur Chest Piece Blueprint.
Give him that one.
Kitty. Alright, Kitty,
That's
you
fair.
can have that one. Alright, Mastercraft Fur Leggings Blueprint.
If no one calls for them, I think they should go in the CC. But there's no Ascendant blueprint for the trousers there.
Nice.
Alright, so that's gonna go to the CC. Alright, Ascending Ghillie Boots.
If I don't have ghillie stuff, so if nobody's claiming, I'll speak up. There's lots of ghillie stuff in there though, so.
Oh yeah, there is.
All right, well I'll grab some boots then. 2 pairs of boots. It's a win.
Alright, Mastercraft Ghillie Chest Piece Blueprint. Alright, CC it is.
UTC, I mean, come on,
Cheap,
man.
cheap one there, right?
That's fine.
Yeah.
That is really
that one is really cheap.
Okay. You think community could use it? Honestly, like I generally wouldn't plan on taking the blueprints just because I know I'm not gonna be the one making the most of them.
Well, if we put it at the CC, you can always just go there and
Mhm.
use it.
Right.
Yeah, if no one's gonna, I'm not gonna claim for blueprints. I'll just keep my eye on little items I can make the use of.
Alright, Ascending Ghillie Gauntlets Blueprint. Alright, that's going to the CC.
Cool.
Ascending Ghillie Gauntlets Item.
Once again, I don't have ghillie stuff, so if nobody's claiming it, but I also don't need it. Okay.
Alright.
Kitty
looks like
not.
you're getting
Okay, cool.
Alright,
view?
Ascending Ghillie Mask. That one's actually got some pretty good armor.
Yeah. I'll add it to the set, but now I'm claiming everything in a row. I feel bad. Anybody want it?
It's yours.
Okay, there you go. I feel good now. I've got my full collection of loot. I'm gonna let you guys do the rest.
I thought you wanted that hide hat as well.
Only because I thought my otter might look good in it, but I'll wait and see if anybody else speaks up first.
All right. Ascendant Gilly Mask Blueprint.
CC?
Alright, CC it is. Ascendant Giganotosaurus Saddle.
I would like that.
Blueprint.
Nice.
Oh, Kitty says nope, so who was it that wanted it? Can take it.
Dusty.
Yep, go ahead and take it. Alright. Ascendant Hide Hat.
Anybody?
Nope.
All right. Well, I'll add it. I'll slap it on my on some little shoulder kitty.
Alright. Ascendant Long Neck Rifle Blueprint. I would actually like this one.
Yep.
I would too.
Alright, so if someone could pick a number between 1 and 20 for us.
I got the number.
Alright. Sick chooses 13.
Dusty 8.
It was 7.
Dynamic.
Ah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there were 3 of us in there.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
that's what I said as well.
Let's do it again.
What number did you say, D? Did you? Well, you can be honest. 12. It was 7. I held it up in the camera. So if you're honest at what you were going for, nobody got closer than 8. So I didn't mean to jump the gun on that though.
That's okay. It happens.
It's alright. Yeah, it happens all the time. It
Happened to
happens
me
at least
twice.
once
Yeah.
every time. Alright, so the next item on the list is the Ascendant Long Neck Rifle item. Kitty wants that.
It's got excellent
else?
damage. Get in there.
I'm going ditto.
So Dynamic D and Kitty. Anyone else?
Alright. So, bidding is starting, so I have a number between 1 and 20.
And I'm going 12.
Alright, Kitty says 4. And Dynamic said what? Sorry.
12.
12? Number was 9. Alright, so
That'd be Dynamic.
yeah, that's Dynamic. Alright. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, Ascendant Mammoth Saddle Blueprint.
I would like it, but yeah, I'd like it.
Alright, well, doesn't sound like anybody else wants it, so go ahead and take it.
Thank you.
And what's up,
Alright,
Bayman?
Ascendant
Saying hi, chat.
Megaloceros Saddle. That's the moose.
I'm planning on getting a moose.
Do it.
Kitty wants it.
Kitty wants
Okay,
it.
give it to Kitty. It's fine.
Alright. Kitty. Kitty, you can take it.
All yours.
There you go. Alright, Ascendant Megalodon Saddle.
Can I take it?
Sounds
Anybody
like it.
else? Yep, go ahead and take it. Alright, Ascendant Mosasaur Platform Saddle.
Can I take it?
Alright, so between Turkey, Kitty, anybody else? Alright. I have a number between 1 and 20.
7.
Number was 16.
Kitty got it.
Alright. Ascendant Patchy Saddle Blueprint.
I just muted myself for another second here, guys. Figure I'd chat with you while this is going. There's nothing particularly in here I'm aiming to grab.
Alright, Ascendant Parasaur Saddle Blueprint.
You got it, Tonka. I'll see what I can do for you, bud.
Okay, CC.
That's some high armor
That's it.
though in that thing.
Yeah, it is. Ascendant Quet Saddle Blueprint. Alright, that's going to CC as well.
It's a lot of hide.
Mastercraft Quet Saddle item.
Can I take it?
Get
Anybody
in there.
else?
Sounds like
Alright.
it's yours.
It's yours. Alright, Journeyman Riot Shield Blueprint.
I was gonna say our guy Tonka is in chat. He was aiming to get one of these blueprints, and he said the ramshackle one's fine if nobody claims it, but he didn't come on our adventure, so I'll wait and see if anybody claims these.
I mean, if anything, we'll stick it in the CC, and
Cool.
it'll be just free for everybody to use.
There you go, Tonka.
And it sounds like the Journeyman one is going to go into the CC at least anyway.
Okay.
Sweet.
Alright, so Apprentice Riot Shield item.
Can I take it?
Looks like Kitty wants to roll for it as well.
Do
Is
it.
that right, Kitty? I just wasn't sure if I read that correctly. Okay. Alright, so Kitty and Turkey, anybody else? Alright, I have a number between 1 and 20.
3.
Number was 2. So Turkey gets it. Alright. Ramshackle Riot Shield Blueprint. Probably the CC.
There you go. It'll be at the CC, Tonka. I think there'll be a better one there, so you can probably sneak off with the ramshackle one.
Waldo wants to know how life's been treating you, UTC.
Oh, life's good. I'll every once in a while mute myself so you guys can't hear me and I can reply to people.
Alright, so Mastercraft Scuba Leggings. Blueprint.
Could I take it?
Lots and lots of loot, guys. Silly amount of loot.
Go ahead, Turkey.
I'm dropping the scuba mask.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Don't you want to grind it?
I was to say,
I think give some crystals, so...
The crystal's so easy to get. I mean, you can grind it if you want. It's on the ground.
Alright. Alright, next item is the Ascendant Shotgun Blueprint.
Yes.
Can I
Actually
take
pretty
it?
good.
I think Kitty wants that one as well.
I would like it as well.
So Kitty, Dusty,
I think D?
Dynamic.
Yep.
Dynamic. Or put a or just say me in chat so that way I can tell. My hearing's kind of shot today.
Do the in-game chat.
Yeah. Alright, so 4 people it looks like. Alright. So, let's see here.
Chrissy saying her grandpa used to call her Turkey.
I have a number between 1 and 20.
I'm gonna say 6.
Dynamic's going 12.
Who was the loud one?
Tell
me, guys. I'll balance it out. I'll try and balance them out. Who's
And
loud?
Kitty said, what
Tonka,
was it,
maybe.
11?
11.
Number was 7. So I
Yeah.
believe that was...
That would be me with a 6.
Yeah. Yep.
Stupid
Go ahead and grab
controller.
I wanted to point out on these pistols that are coming up. One of them has durability of like 600. The other one has durability of 89.
That is terrible.
Yeah, but the damage is great. But it's like a one-off. Once it breaks, you're gonna throw that away. It's not gonna be worth repairing.
Usually the low durability don't take as much to repair.
Oh, good call.
Alright, so...
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to hit my
we'll start
mic.
with the low
Whoops.
durability simple pistol.
Yes.
What's your name? Sorry. Oh, Dynamic D? Alright.
Yep,
UTC Aaron Longsauce in chat.
I see that.
Sorry.
Oh no, that's okay. I'm trying not to talk over people, guys, just because they're talking. Sorry for hitting the mic, but I'm occasionally muting myself and then deafening, so we're not hearing them. But what's up, Aaron? One of the best builders out there on YouTube, killing it. I used to be the guy for building tutorials. No longer. He's the man.
Alright, go ahead and take it.
And we're back in chat.
Kitty.
It's good for knocking people out.
Yep, go ahead and take it, Kitty.
There you go.
Alright, Ascendant Thylic Saddle Blueprint.
Could I take it?
I'd like it as well.
Dynamic.
You guys well.
I heard dynamic, nougat,
Turkey.
turkey.
Yeah, there's nothing else here I'm claiming for, guys. Somebody said they thought they saw an Equus one, but I don't see that in the mix. Banging the mic. Whoops. No, my mic is not in a shock mount. I have a shock mount, but it's super awkward. It's like this big. There's my mic there. The thing is like this big, and then, I don't know, the whole mic position changes. It's totally a pain. I don't know how loud that is, me just moving it.
Dynamic
Oh,
gets it.
man, just off.
Winner, winner.
Chicken dinner.
Who won that?
All right. Ascendant trike saddle blueprint.
Dusty.
That was actually pretty good. All right. Well, no one else wants it, so go ahead and take it. All right. Well, that concludes this round of the Lava Golem excursion.
Yeah. And I'm sure you guys have another crew of people waiting to go, right?
I'm sure we'll get some more later.
And we have to wait an hour.
Yeah, the respawn is about an hour after you kill it, so.
Okay.
Who picked up the scuba mask? 'Cause I looked like right after you guys dropped it on the ground. I was running around, but
I saw it bounce.
Oh.
It was right over
Kitty
here.
wants to do the ice cave, so if anybody wants to do that, we can go hop into that.
I'm good with that right now.
And
Yeah,
I
can
think
join them.
I was gonna say then I'm gonna disappear and go get the building because I did that cave with all y'all yesterday. So thank you for the run, guys. At some point there we hit like 140 something people watching. So Dynamic D and I'll probably jet off and go do a little building before we call it a stream and have fun in the ice cave.
yeah, have fun, you guys.
Thanks. Have fun.
All right, talk to you guys soon.
Talk-
All right, guys, back in chat. What's up, D?
Yeah, not much, man. It's going pretty good. That was a good run.
Yes. Okay, so I gotta get. I am not used to this tech armor. Every time I jump, I go flying, and I don't have the boots, so I have to parachute down. I'm just gonna go naked until we're home, and I can put proper armor back on.
Well, you can teleport over here. Just teleport back to the base and put it on the bear so I can repair it.
You got it, man. Oh, did I? I think I snuck in there. I did. I'm back with you. Oh,
Just snuck in here.
sounds like there's a battle going on. Kentra. Oh,
Did you put the stuff on the?
I have not yet. Here, let me gamma up because it's dark as heck here. Bird here. I'll drop. And I'll throw the element there for now. I'm sure I have some stuff I can drop off. Kitty gave me every mask in the whole game. All right. I'll stash some stuff here.
Longsack saying, UTC, love your last few builds, especially the farmhouse.
Oh, well, thank you, man. That's one we were talking about earlier. It's of all the ones I've done lately, it's been killing it. I have a tough time. One of the things that Aaron's, I spotted very early, I think I don't know how many subscribers Aaron had when I first stumbled on his channel. Far, far less than me at the time, and now he's, I think, must have significantly more. I'm sure he passed me a while ago. But one of the things he's great at that I have never been good at is, he does builds that are super useful. I do things that are cute and adorable, but I don't know. Breeding bases and, dino pens. I don't know. Lots of stuff is very, very useful. I'm a fan. I try and take a page out of that book, but I never end up being good at the useful stuff.
He says, I would love to cola with UTC. Need to get a PC first, though.
Yes, you do. Although I should say now I'm not. I don't want to speak out of turn. I have no idea how Aaron's monetized his channel or anything, but he gets lots and lots of views. He ought to be in a position soon to invest in a PC. It would certainly be good and probably help him get more views, make more money as a YouTuber. There's not a whole lot of money to make on YouTube just from ads. It's a challenging world out there.
I was at say, man, I saw one of his builds pop up on my YouTube list, and I think it had some 30 or 40K.
Oh, he has some with hundreds. He's like I said, killing it. He had one within a week that was at 30,000, which that farmhouse is just getting to, and I'm giddy about. So, but no, I spotted it really early on when I saw his channel. I'm like, okay, this kid he's a kid. I have no idea how old he is. Probably older than me, but that's yeah. That's just like a wave of yeah. I don't know. Didn't mean to say kid.
I need to raise my volume again about 15 to 20.
Oh, yes, I do, because I had muted everybody. Let's get you back to where we were before. So let us know how D sounds here, guys. And let me get... I'll find my way to where I put all my flak armor in before we disappeared today.
I actually, I made like 2 pieces of this tech gear because I didn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually had no idea that I gave you like my really good set of gear.
Oh, did you? I didn't know either.
I gave you like an 1182 tech helmet. Oh no, that was mine, of course.
Yeah.
No, that was my helmet, but I gave you like the 1392 tech gauntlets and the 1000 chest piece.
Okay. Well, thank you for your generosity, I suppose. Okay, and we'll get on to a little bit of building at some point here. Appreciate people hanging out. The number of people watching's going back up now that we're done with the run. I'm just gonna get myself set up with some stuff I have not got myself properly set up with here, guys. So yeah, guys, I always want to get a little feedback on how people are liking the builds, the videos of the past week, whatever it is. I think I only had 2. I have a video coming out tomorrow, if not later today. I haven't quite figured it all out yet, but did greenhouse, did a little ice fishing shack, which I didn't think people would watch. That one's actually doing surprisingly well. I did a paint that. I think that might have been during the week. I did that. That might have been last Sunday. I did that. Oh, I need a smithy for that. That's why. I'll use this freak.
By the way, I just got the information that Aaron Longstaff is 37.
Okay, there you go. That's now this is that's like just this subtle way of like this a very slightly subtle way of downplaying somebody. I remember Kobe Bryant, who I don't know. You're probably not a giant basketball fan, are you?
No, but I know who Kobe Bryant is.
Yeah, so I remember Kobe. He would have some guy go, "Oh, I'll guard Kobe. I'll shut Kobe down for this game." And the guy could be older than him, but whenever somebody asks him about it, Kobe would go, "Oh, yeah, that kid's good." It's like the kid could, you just say kid. It's like a way of make it, this person's clearly not on my level. This kid. If so, I had not quite intended to do that, Aaron. Apologies, but I think when I first saw Aaron's channel, I kept saying kid only because I was just hoping and assuming he wouldn't grow to be larger and more successful than me, which I had a feeling he definitely would. So, I have a silly amount of masks now. I don't really know what to do. I think I'm gonna just throw all these skins onto this beaver. What am I calling it? Otter. Dang it. Yeah, Kitty gave us every skin in the game, so if you ever want to deck out your outfit.
Oh, I'll definitely give it a look at him.
Yeah, just open up the Otter. He's got every single thing. Bone costumes. It's got the aberration masks, which I was playing around with dyeing those the other day. And what did I do? I should get this ascendant gear back. And it was the, I think it was the Doedicurus earlier that you had put the tech stuff on, right? Oh, little lag.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Just you can put them on your bear as well.
Oh no, because I think that's where I would have left my my flak. That is correct.
Yeah, right now I just really have to get some metal because I have to repair all this gear. So, but it's costing quite a bit.
Yes. Apologies for getting it all smashed.
No. It's not, no. It's actually not. Your stuff isn't like the most expensive. I mean, my helmet is like the most expensive thing to fix. So.
All right, I'm gonna put all these cave resources that we've picked up over the last little while into this. Oh, you can't transfer. An otter will refuse to carry unless the otters have a limited number of inventory slots.
It might be possible.
No, they refuse to carry deathworm horns. I can't transfer a deathworm horn onto an otter. As strange as that is. Very odd. Okay. I want to put some stuff for safekeeping. I'll go back to this bear. Just gonna stash the other great weapons you provided us with, so they're there when we actually need them. Rocket launcher and shotgun, shells. There we go. And I'll stash this. So I managed to come out of that with Ascendant Ghillie boots, mask, and gloves, and an Ascendant hide hat. And I think Mastercraft boots, that was my whole collection of loot, if I recall.
Something like that, yeah. About that.
Okay. Yeah, that's my little matching Jerboa. Otter is designed to match this outfit, so. There we go. We look good. Okay, man, I think I am going to grab Tapahara and head into our little tower over there. I think the first thing I want to do is make the Eco Stable and the Ozo crafting benches. And we'll see about what kind of stuff we can craft with those. I have not used them very much.
I must say I haven't either.
But I think that'll be a fun way to do it, because like this tower as it stands now is all vanilla and very, very boring. Some detail certainly needs to be added to it. I just haven't figured out how to not make it suck so far. Because last week the whole goal was like, let's get some freaking walls up, let's put a roof on it, and let's call it a day, because we were 4.5 hours in. So, but this Tapahara I think will be very useful when it comes to building.
I think that's a good way to put it. I mean, how to not make it suck. That's a really a really great way to put it.
Well, and before we get to not making it suck, you were saying we really ought to be thinking about how to, I don't know, how to get ourselves comfortable and set up here. I
think more like a floor plan, basically. You know, where are we going to be putting everything? Because that's probably the main thing that we're running into now.
Well, is
where we're going to put our cooking stuff. So that's what gets us organized.
And in that sense, I think could probably get a decent. Oh, somebody brought us food. Somebody brought us burgers. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh, nice.
Fish burgers.
Oh man, I'm vegetarian.
Meat sandwiches, and it's not a sandwich; it's a sandwich.
Oh, it's a sandwich. Yeah. Oh, I can do that. That's fine.
Beautiful. Okay, so I think my game plan then is going to be, I'm going to craft some S+ ramps. I'm going to craft a bunch of ceilings, and I'll start seeing about laying out some foundations for you. And as we settle into some building here, guys, I'll say, are the horns not very heavy? Maybe that was the key. How much? Yeah, maybe that's it. They weigh 96 pounds. Good thinking. I didn't realize a horn would weigh so much. Yeah. I shouldn't be leveling weight on one of these anyway. You're supposed to level melee only. I can put the deathworm horn somewhere else for safekeeping.
Oh, I have been told by a very good source that someone's busy with breeding up the jerboa.
Just jerboas in general?
Breeding them up to max level 25.
Okay, because jerboas, I mean, they're only level 1, right?
Yep, they are, but I have it from a good account that someone's busy doing that. So
okay,
yeah.
Interesting. Well, I'm always down. All right, and I think, like I said, game plan for me, I'm going to start crafting a bunch of stuff, and we'll try and get to work. At least, I think, you know what? I think my focus will probably not be on... will not be on beautification yet. We'll work on utility, and we can worry about beautification in a little bit.
Yeah, Red's saying wooden elevator.
Oh, right. That comes from Advanced Drafts?
Advanced Drafts, or is that Osocraft?
Ooh, I don't know. Could be either. Here, I'm gonna work on finding what I have and haven't unlocked yet. Eco, I've done that. Okay, I've unlocked most of these. Might as well do that one. Okay, all right. So I'll work on crafting those then. Okay, perfect. So we also have Eco's awnings and signs. We've got shop decor, upholstery. I don't know if I know that. That's all. Must be all furniture. There's market decor. There's furniture. There's garden decor. There's food tray. We might as well.
You're right. It is advanced wraps, by the way.
We might as well make not enough inventory space or weight. I don't know what that means.
Mostly a weight issue.
I guess so. Here, I'll stash this stuff here until we're ready to build. Or until I'm ready to take some stuff and get to work, I mean. And we'll start crafting. I'm going to craft all the eco ones. I feel like at some point we'll need them and we'll make a little crafting area. That should
You
be...
can just put them outside the building for now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well, we really have to thank Wiz. Wiz, he did a really cool thing. He gave us the chance to have 2 like insanely good Ankies.
Yes.
It's male and female, so you have the mate boost as well. Plus, I got all the imprints, 100% on both of them. And he gave us 2, so we can level 1 in weight and 1 in melee, and have them follow each other through the metal caves and stuff like that. And with the mate boost, you actually get more metal. So the higher, and plus you have your own the damage boost, of course, from the imprints as well. So it's like insanely. They're really good now.
Nice. One of the things I was gonna say, all this stuff I'm crafting here, guys, these eco crafting stations, they're fantastic because it's not like S Plus where it's just this table. Everything that you have for crafting with an eco mod, you're going to end up wanting in your place anyway. Like, I'll just put this down for the moment. That's the stable crafting one. It just looks like a saddle tack. So it's like, it's not just some ugly old crafting station. It's something you're going to end up using and wanting to decorate with once you've actually got everything set up. I know you said outside. Do you think I should stash it here next to all this, the S Plus crafting stations that we have?
There as well, but I mean, once we really start getting everything situated, like, situated in the way that we can actually have like order, then I think it will probably be easier to have like one crafting room.
You were probably correct. Yeah. Well, you know what? For now, I plan on rearranging everything, so it probably doesn't matter too much.
No, for now it doesn't matter now.
I'm gonna make some more stone foundations too. Maybe 40. And shout out to you. You're always doing prep for our streams, grabbing materials. But I know I've had a few people this week say, hey, by the way, I'm dropping this off so that you guys have lots of stuff for your stream. People promising to bring loads of metal and other things over to us. So always have a look around, because I think you may not be the only generous benefactor preparing us for our streams anymore. I think people
definitely not.
Stopping by with good stuff all the time. And I'll see how many foundations I have right now, and then none. Is that right? That is right. Okay. I think I might have put them in this guy. A little bit of lag. Hold on a second here. So, Fates Gaming, regarding what your friend just said about the Anki bonus, doesn't each rock have a specific value? For example, a small metal rock could give 350. Does he know that even though you get the bonus, it doesn't give more metal, just speeds up the amount of hits required? That's what Fates is saying. Fates, by the way, I know from Arcadia, which is Alexis Arcade's Patreon community, which was partially the inspiration for ours, for the Geeks. If Alexis hadn't started Arcadia, Arahli and I most definitely wouldn't have started the Geeks. She gave us a lot of help and prep setting up. Although I have to say, I have not talked to Alexis in way too long. I hope she's doing well these days.
No, I actually didn't know that. I actually thought that it was like you got like all the boosts, but.
Well, you know what? Ark's such a strange game. It's hard to know for sure. Okay. A lot of lag. I think we're back now. Alright. And don't worry, guys, I will get to building. I appreciate your patience. Slow and steady, get into it.
Your lag should be over now, so.
Yep. I'm just having a look to see what kind of stuff I might have left here from last time that we could use to build with. I don't think I did anything over in these. Nope. Unless I used this corner one. I did. So we get gates. That's it? Okay. No, I was thinking I stashed building pieces around here, but I certainly didn't. I think we used just about everything we made last week.
Yeah, you did, because you were crafting like the high walls, the big walls.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna grab a half a stack of ceilings. And, ooh, that's too heavy. Okay, and I'm gonna get myself up. So, I'm thinking, you know that sort of second level I started putting in last week? That sort of lines up with the bottom of the upper gates. I'm thinking that that's going to line up with the tops of the walls I have in mind. I haven't exactly figured out how we'll build out from here, but in a perfect world, I'm going to kind of line up walls with these so that you're going to be able to come out of these onto the ramparts of the sort of the walls between the towers. So I'll work on getting, I think I'm going to try and set this up as a main floor, and then once I do that, I'll look at maybe some staircases and some ramps and adding in, you know, little rooms and other things like that to the place. That are going to help us kind of. I don't want it to be like, you know, one plain 12-story 12 wall high floor and then another plain 12 wall high floor. Like I want to have some, you know, I want it to feel like you're, you know, you're moving through a little bit of a. I don't want it to feel completely wide open in here. I'm gonna add some levels and some tiers to it, but I'm thinking this one level up here will make sense as a main level, and then we can work on. Elevator, like Red was saying.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
You know what? I forgot. I should make that advanced rafts crafting station too. Let's see if I can do that. Not in here. Pull this over. Is any of the water in this cave standing water, or is it all running?
I think it's standing water, but I don't think it really counts as
like. Do you think
like
anywhere in that
diseases.
cave you could put a boat? Probably not, right?
Well, in that small cave.
Like the cave that the big, you know, like how the water runs down. Oh, like where you are. I forgot where our dinosaurs are. You could totally have a boat, right?
I wouldn't dare tell you.
I don't know either. I just all of a sudden I'm curious to find out.
It's not very deep though. It's not deep at all. I mean,
no, but
the Dodicorus does have to swim there, but yeah.
I'll tell you why I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking about ways we could, you know, what we could end up doing with that area down there. And it's like, you know, that space inside that cave is going to be so big. What's up, Arahli the Geek? Hey, buddy. Lunchtime for this week. Lunchtime for this geek. Haha, I'm a big guy, trust me, I've eaten. Westain in chat, Wiz in chat, Fates is in chat, and 96 watching live. We hit, Arahli, we hit 143? Was that the peak? Red could tell us it was a while back. At least 142, I see that. That was exactly an hour ago. We hit 142. So, stream health has been excellent. Yep. Yeah. It's been a great stream so far. I keep upping the bit rate. I've had the best. This is the fastest connection I've ever had in terms of upload speed. So I think I just made a dinghy. So I want to before I get on to anything too exciting here, guys. Before I get on to anything too exciting, I want to try putting a dinghy up in here. Because once we end up building this cave area, this area where we currently have all our dinos could be used for whatever we feel like, right? It does not necessarily have to be that. I want to see if you can get a little boat in here. does not seem like it. You said there's a spot where the Doedicurus has to swim, right? There. Yes! Oh. It's the advanced dinghy is the one. Yeah, there you go. Check it out. Okay, we can do something fun with this eventually, man. We're gonna have to turn this little pool into some kind of, I don't know. I don't know, we'll turn it into something. Get a bunch of ducks, make it like a little duck pond. And by ducks, I mean Hesperornis. But you now have a dinghy, by the way, if you need to get across that water.
You just gave like all of your patrons like something to do.
Yes, I did. Bring us 1 million Hesperornises.
Exact. Oh no.
No, wait. Don't do it,
here we
guys,
go.
please. Let us get a space to keep all of these creatures before you give us. Before you go.
Yeah,
before
don't
you go,
do it until you move the teleporter so I don't lag out every time I go in the cave.
Yes. Before you guys go duck wild. But yeah, there's a dinghy here now, which is awesome. We'll have to figure out something to do with this little shallow pool. I wonder, there's no shallow water out here that you could actually... Man, you might be able to put dinghies all over the place in here. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna head back up to the tower. I think I have lots of work I can do now. I'm gonna put down all our crafting stations, and at the very least, we'll kind of keep these things rolling, keep building. Close that up.
Yeah, I just got like a ton of metal, so. So I'm at my base. I'll be over there in a second.
Oh, take your time, man. Wiz, all I heard was duck platoon. I shouldn't have said it. Seriously, guys. Wait at least until after next week's stream, once we've actually set some stuff up.
Please.
Okay, maybe we're not lagging. Okay. I should have a bunch of foundations in here now, too. Yep. I'm too heavy to walk, so I'm just slapping foundations in here for a sec.
Oh, Turkey died.
Oh, did he? Poor fella.
Yep, he got slayed by the ice worm.
That's two bad runs in a row for old Turkey. Okay, I think I figured out how we do. Yeah, we'll figure that out. So I'm just beefing up the floor of this big tower here, filling it in with some foundations. You know those little like stairs I put? Yeah, I'm gonna keep those there. I forgot the main purpose of them, but just so you can get flyers up and down from here, I think we'll figure out a good way to do that. Put one right there, maybe, and I'll figure out the rest. All right. Oh, I don't know what I did there. And let me fix that gamma draw, you know? Oh, I think my playlist might have come to an end. Let's see if we can get some tunes going for you guys. I don't know how well you were hearing it anyway, but let us know if you can hear it. I'm going to be clicking play on the playlist right now. So if you can't hear it, let us know. Back over 100 people watching. Thank you, guys.
We're getting some steady streams, like steady amounts of viewers.
I tell you, man, I think I was getting a little down for a couple weeks there because we were struggling to even get to 100. And yeah, lately we have not had much to worry about.
I think we would get to about 100, and then that's when your internet would just go. Oh,
yes, right. That's probably why all those live streams I was talking about never got over, over a little over 1,000 views. Part of it must have been. Partially because of that, because we weren't getting a single stream. We were getting, yeah, it was basically getting broken up. Oh, you know what? I forgot to return. I have from that adventure we went on, I have that Ascendant Pike. I'll have to remember to return that, because that is not
Yeah,
mine.
definitely.
I do not want to be a thief. And I'm going to make some triangle foundations here too, guys. I have not used many, but when it comes to messing around with the interior here, I can see us taking advantage of those. So we'll get some of those crafting. Craft all. And then for these, let's go. Alright. And I think I mentioned it a little earlier in our stream today, guys, but I'm thinking I will be doing, like we did a couple weeks ago, I'm thinking I will be doing a little live stream tomorrow, just kind of me face-to-face, heart-to-heart, one of those. And I have, I think we'll see. We'll have an idea I will at least introduce to people. I don't know how much more than that I will do, but we'll figure it out. Okay, and I'm just building a couple little entrances and exits off of our... I wonder if I can get my face inside this rock. Nope. Oh, I'm out of foundations, that's why. Okay, perfect. Alright, and I'm going to slap down some of these crafting stations for us. I think I'm just going to keep them on the inside for now, because I'm basically working in here. But I don't know how much of this we'll get to. I think I'm going to be more worried about creating a little space for us for crafting and dinos and... let's see. I don't know how many...
I'm so worried now.
Mm-hmm.
Missing a dino.
Oh, what are you missing?
I'm missing a Therizino.
And did we have him at the beginning of the day today? I guess it's hard to know. You don't always notice if something's missing, right?
No, I didn't. Yeah, exactly. I rarely ever used Therizino, so it's like, oh, wait a minute. But I might have left him down south in the islands where we used to be.
There's two advanced rafts things now, right? There's one that's strictly for the rafts, and then there's one for, like, the decor. Isn't that right?
Yeah, they split them up. There are like 4 or 5 mods now, 4 or 5 separate ones.
What is the crafting station called then? Is it called cargo? No.
One second, I'll look. Okay, I'll look at that one second. I had learned it, and it is called. Let me see. Because you have the eco market decor. That's one mod. Then you have the shop decor. Is the second one. The upholstery is the third one. The awning and sign crafting is the fourth.
Yep.
The eco-stable structures and decor. That's the one that you're probably looking for.
No, I got all of them. I mean, no, I mean the, like, we were talking about the advanced rafts elevator. Advanced rafts is the one that got split up.
Yeah.
But I can't figure out what... Do we have the do we have the decor part of advanced rafts on here? We must for that elevator, right? But I can't, if I search it...
I think it's just an advanced rafts crafting station. You have one on your boat, so if you teleport to your boat, you'll find
I built
it
one.
on the right side.
But all I can make on it, we'll see. Okay, I can make galleon, longship, raft, dinghy, cog, raft, chimney. Yeah, I can't make the elevator or any of, like, it used to have barrels and packages and candles and wall cabinets and a billion different little things. And they split it up, and I think there was advanced rafts, and then there was an advanced rafts decor. I can't remember what it's called. We'd have to Google. Maybe I'll do a little quick Google job and see. Maybe we don't have it in this. I'll see.
It's really weird, though.
I'm trying to figure out what it would be called. Advanced rafts and expansions. I think that's what I'm going to be looking for. And what music just stopped again?
Unlock the engrams.
There we go.
That's what Brett's saying. You need to unlock the engrams.
I think I was looking at the engrams. What am I searching for? Ship. Maybe the word is ship. I don't have the engram. I have ship vent,
Let me see.
ship helm, ship smithy. And it's called, one is called Galley Decor. Okay, maybe they don't have crafting stations. Maybe
No,
you just
no,
have to
no,
go
no.
unlock all the individual engrams. I guess that's it.
No, if you're looking for the wooden elevator, just type in Ella.
Okay.
E-L-E.
See,
And you'll see at level 45, it's a wooden elevator track, the crank, and the elevator platform.
Okay, cool. I assumed there would be a crafting station, and that I would need to use the crafting station to make it. Okay, cool. We'll work on setting that stuff up. I'll figure out exactly where it is.
Red just told me, he says the chat's going nuts about engrams.
All right. Well, thank you, people, for helping explain my incompetence.
Well, not only yours, it's mine as well.
Man.
Like I said, I never use those things. I use the advanced rasp, but that's about it.
Yep. If I highlight that and then delete these, is that going to show me where everything is? I don't think so. I don't know the easiest way to find and unlock all the ship stuff. Is there like a search term I can use that will pull everything up? That comes from advanced rafts? I don't know. Like piano, cabinet,
Let me see here.
sails.
I've seen a lot of those things.
I think I found a bunch of them in a row here, so maybe I'll just be able to keep working on that. Yeah,
No, I don't think
right.
so. I don't think there's like one term for it though.
Okay. No, I don't know. Okay, I've found lots. Okay, I think I've found a good bunch of stuff. It's right at
So once
like...
once you unlock those, it'll show up in each crafting table.
Cool. Well, thank you guys. I assumed when they split it up, it would be like Eco, where each one had its own crafting station.
Yeah, I would too. I mean, that's really weird though. But yeah, I would have thought the same.
Yeah, there's lots and lots of stuff from this mod. Quet skeleton figurehead, Bronto figurehead, fire wyvern. I'll just keep unlocking until I until I stop seeing interesting things. I might have been through most of it. We'll see. Beer barrel.
I am just like so stupid. I was standing here looking around, thinking, where did I leave that Therizino? Where did I leave him? Teleport back to the base. It's here.
Okay. Yep.
So it's like sitting here, like, hey, what you doing, man?
Yeah, and you're like, oh, yeah, I should have noticed this earlier.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like he's really small or anything like that.
Nope. No, they're hard to lose. All right, I think I've unlocked a decent amount of stuff for you guys here. Stuff we can use. I don't even know what we plan on using here, but stuff I haven't unlocked that we might end up wanting or needing. I feel like I'm gonna want some of the geeks to come potentially help with the design of this place. It's like a big place, and if we intend to make a ton of progress, I don't know. You know, if I spend too much time just on decorating, we won't get very far with the other key parts.
No, but I would definitely put like signs inside the rooms saying, you know, with this room, I want this room to be for this. Basically.
Yes. Yeah, that's cool. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna keep slapping down, and thank you for your patience, guys. I know I'm not making crazy progress. I'll get some light going for us here too. And I didn't catch.
Yeah, Red just said that the wooden elevator is possessed, so it can elevate on its own much higher than the elevator tracks.
Oh, good to know. Very good to know. All right, and I'm gonna slap down the rest of these crafting stations, get them out of the inventory, and like I said, there'll be a good time and place to rearrange these and put them somewhere where they'll look good as decorations. Some of these huge ones, though, maybe this will go outside. I think so. There you go. See how Eco's crafting stations look? It's a crafting station. It's a bear with a wagon behind it. That looks awesome. And here's another one. Oh, I can put this one on the inside, I think. Tuck this in here. So do we know if repositioning our boat has fixed any of the spawning issues?
No, I haven't heard Wiz about it yet. So
Okay. And
as soon as I hear it, then I'll definitely let you know. But he wasn't expecting like any major issues for that way.
I keep forgetting to get. I keep asking people how well they can hear the music, and then I keep forgetting to look. So, guys, let us know if you can hear it. All right.
Yeah, most of them I keep an eye on chat, but I'm sorry, man. I'm just really.
Oh,
busy.
please, we got lots going
yeah.
on. I don't even know what to do with this. I'm just emptying the inventory for the moment. trying to get organized so I can grab a bunch of ceilings and head back up to the top. Get to work. Give me half of those. I hope I can walk. Put you in here. I don't have anything heavy. Oh, that's probably heavy. How much do rocket launchers weigh? Yeah, that probably does it.
20.
Yeah. Okay. Inventory should be a little freed up. Am I encumbered? No, I'm not. And I got a level. I'm putting it on weight. The builder's best friend. This is the highest level I've ever been on a server because we had Legion and his buddies whose specialty was getting people leveled up. I'm level 94. Never had that happen ever. Is there a spot you think makes sense for the elevator where it's not going to be in the way?
Well, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one.
I think eventually it'll be that. It could be that corner where we have the crafting, the S+ crafting stuff. I can also do it in this corner here. I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out best. Do I have demo gun on me? Let's go get a demo gun. This one. Yep. Okay. We'll pick up a few of these. How big, I wonder, is it? I'll figure that out in a sec, too. There we go.
Oh, the Stormy Dragon, man. It's incredible with wood.
Can't hear too well. Okay, let's go up a notch. I don't want to drown out me or you, so. Oh, I forgot to check the tribe log. One of our guys said oh, I was gonna say you're not gonna find anything in the tribe log. There's lots of stuff that's dead. Yeah, I don't think I'm finding anything in here.
So it's the platform is 2 wide and 1 deep.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for the help, guys.
Oh, less than 2 wide and about 1 deep.
Cool. That sounds about right. That's the size of the medium platform, the regular one. I guess it's probably more than 1 deep, but it's about 2 wide. So this I'm putting in here like it's going to be one of our sort of our main floor. Close thing to, or not main floor, but this area here we'll be able to keep stuff on, and then I'm thinking from here I'll be building out with walls. And when I say walls, I mean like castle walls that we go out roughly in this direction, probably roughly in this direction too, but I'll figure out the final details of it. For now, I'm gonna encircle this little area so that I can get on the outside if need be. I'll come back and get rid of some of this in time. Music a little better, guys? And what were you asking? What platform size? Okay, yeah, it's not. It's the advanced rafts elevator that we're going to be giving a go there, Waldo. I don't know. No, you know what? We're not going out that way with a wall for sure. Because I only need to connect over to our next tower. So I think eventually I'm going to be building off. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't even think we're going to want a gate here in the end, but for now I'll leave that up there. Oh yeah, watch yourself. Okay, all right, and now we can try I'll go make that elevator stuff. Music a little better, guys. You hearing it? Sounds like it.
If you're near the crafting bench, can you pull the wood off of both of the thorny dragons?
Oh, sure. I'll find a crafting bench. It's got a little space on it.
It's probably like 5. Something like that.
Ah, this one's full of wood. Okay, so I go. Nope. Remind me how you. What do I do to do it? I'm so out of practice with this.
Click something in the crafting bench, and then pull and then above the crafting bench you'll have like that cloud with the arrow.
Right, that's what I thought it was. But you just had to have something selected. That's all, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why it wasn't working on me. And I'll go grab wood. And okay, the 2 thornies.
Yep.
I think I did it. You good?
Yes, it is. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, and then over here we have got elevator. So I have elevator crank, which I haven't figured out exactly what does what yet. Call for this
and it is slightly finicky because the platform is slightly less than 1 by 2.
Okay, well, we'll figure that out. I can make the most of that, don't worry. And then I wonder how many tracks we're gonna need. Let me know about that, guys. I'm gonna make well, I'll make a few and we'll see.
Yeah, Wiz just sent me a message saying, Dynamd, guess you didn't see the in-game. Pulled an egg from the deepest nest like 10 minutes ago. Seems like the pulling the boat out worked.
Good.
Or was never an issue in the first place.
Okay, good. Well, we don't need to keep the boat there anyway. That was
he says he also says it still couldn't hurt not to park them in the cave.
I agree.
They aren't being used though, so I definitely agree.
Yeah, certainly no need for it. It was just convenient because we needed to get into this little area.
Well, this would be a cool place to put some crafting benches down.
Which one?
It's lower level down here.
Ah, yes. Well, my only thought is this is the only way you're getting in with flyers, and because the ground level is so high, I kind of have to keep. I'm thinking I'll have to keep this clear, but I'm gonna try and figure out how to a little step up to the elevator where I'm thinking of putting the elevator, and then once I've got that in place, I just gotta find the snap point I want for it, which I may never find. Screw it, that one will work. Oops, I'll let you out of there.
Thank you.
And then I gotta see if I can do anything cool with this. I have not played with these in a little bit, but... Oh, that's not what I need. Oh. Interesting, those don't snap off there. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna make some stairs then. And some slopes. Oh, a little bit of lag, eh?
Slightly, yeah.
I was just making sure it wasn't blocking spawns. Coffee run.
Yeah, William has to go for a coffee run.
Yep. And Webby dropping off some stuff. They're over by your teleporter. And Lord Ghost UTC with exclamation marks. I don't usually have people chanting for me. That's sweet of you. So, what do you think we need to get set up before we call it a day today?
I would say,
Like, I can rearrange the crafting in time. I'm not insanely worried about that.
no, I can do it off camera, so that's not the problem. But I would like to get maybe some rooms set up, and maybe
Yeah.
basically just trying to see how we can get this stuff situated, or
Yep.
you just leave it up to the to your patrons. Have some patrons come by with all the crafting stuff that's down here.
Yeah,
We have all the materials they'll probably need. So
I think, like you were saying, though, we would benefit from, like, let's just make some little spaces. They can come in and swap out materials. I have a Spartacus look about me. You can't be talking about the real me. Spartacus wasn't a ginger. You must be talking about a character. My character. Spartacus
probably
also
a
didn't have an
character,
afro,
yeah.
so I don't know.
No, you have your helmet on,
Oh, perhaps.
so it's like a little bit of a Spartacus look.
Although I haven't shown that to people in a while. I wonder if that's what he means.
Could be, because you showed it off at the beginning of the stream.
Yep. No, it's a good look. I like it. Okay, I'm encumbered. That makes sense. Can have this crap back. Got ceilings. I'm gonna grab some ramps. Oh, I know what I need. Some slopes. And maybe some spiral staircases will be put to good use too. We'll see.
Because what I'll be doing is I'll be taking the everything off the boat.
Yes. Right.
So basically, I'll be taking all the crafting benches off the boat, because it's the boat's just made for sailing anyway.
Right.
And I can always I'm gonna be leaving like the storage boxes on there. So basically, when we need a table or something, I would just take the table.
Yep. Okay, I think we should put this stuff to good use here. I think one thing we have on the boat that we didn't quite make out here was Adobe, or the basics for getting started with Adobe.
True. No, I didn't do that yet. No.
But I don't have any particular plans for Adobe yet.
When you do know, I'll just sat down here with one of the bears and pick it up.
That takes some of the. Take those. Take those. Am I heavy yet? Just about. Too heavy. Half can go back. There we go. Yeah, I think I should find some time between streams and just do a little off-camera building. Get some boring stuff done at some point too.
Well, we can make you can make an episode out of it.
I have definitely thought about it. It's I think once this place gets some walls to it, it's gonna start to look like a castle. Once I'm able to start like building out off the sides of it. Okay, no longer encumbered. That's a good thing. What do I do here? Alright, I'm gonna pick up some of these. These might have been a bad idea. Grab that demo gun. I want S Plus on Xbox. I feel ya. Feel bad for you guys that don't. I've never had access to it.
Should be coming to Xbox, right? I mean, it's gonna be in the game, right?
That's what they say. It's just, it seems like they might not. I don't know. I don't know if they'll do it kind of wholesale or if it'll be kind of piecemeal. Like they'll give you bits and pieces. Like I don't know if we'll get the exact same S Plus we have here that we have elsewhere. We'll make one of those. I see somebody over in our Discord. Thank you to Cryo. Somebody's asking how you become a patron or how you come play with us here. This live streams, like I said, brought to you guys by my patrons, but this server is full of those people. It's myself, it's Arahli the Geek, who was in chat not that long ago, and we started this coming up on a year ago, probably more than 10 months ago, I'd say at this point.
It still is a short time though, even if it's like a year. I mean, going around for a year with the Discord and with the patrons that you guys have, that's insane, man.
Yeah, I think we well, I think we got lucky in that we I don't know, the people that we started with, the folks we first got on here were such great people that anytime someone would join, well, I can't speak universally. I would say it would be wrong to say that everybody who's played with us over the last years had an amazing experience. It can't always go that way. But in general, we got really lucky. The first crew of people we got on were just sweethearts, right? Willing to help out anybody who needed it, and very welcoming, and just, I think it makes sense because Arahli and I are both pretty laid back, chill guys. We don't, there's not much drama between us. And our content doesn't really imply that either. I can't believe how dark it is with Gamma 4. There we go, guys. That's a little bit brighter. But yeah, I think for whatever reason we attracted the right kind of people, so that right out of the gate we did not have anybody who, for the most part, the folks who came and played with us the first few weeks had such a good time that they came back. They invited friends to what? I just lost a piece. They invited friends to come play, join our little community, and since then there's been no looking back. It's been tremendous. And yeah, I don't know, man. Keep attracting the right people, and then I managed to do streams like this where I'm hanging out with you and all the other guys that join us, and people see it and they go, you know what? I don't have a place to play that is amazing. And in a perfect world, I would have loved to just have open and free servers, but the truth is, running like a little community like this it can be a little bit time consuming. And
I mean, if I see you, man, I'm gonna vouch for that, because if I see how much work you and Arahli put into this, like day and night, it's insane, man.
I don't know how to put this elevator together. Like, I don't know how the crank and the platform, and the platform is gonna need the track. Alright, I'm gonna try placing my track like this first. We have S+, which means demo guns, so even if I can't pick this up. Okay, and powered. Why would that be you think it can be powered by the generator we already have here? Is that how that works, or do I need that wheel? Yeah, neither of us know, do we?
No, I've never used it. I've seen it before, but I think you do need the wheel. But then again, you know, William, if you can let me know, just send me a DM.
I don't need a wheel so far. Okay, so my initial positioning is not perfect, but I do have an idea of how we're going to be able to do it. I think I'm going to try and get it on a little...
Place the track and platform first, and the crank can be anywhere.
Okay, well, the crank, at the moment, totally not necessary, so...
Yeah, and Tonka's saying you have to think of the crank as a generator.
Okay. Well, then we already have enough power generated that we don't need it. I guess that's...
Someone please tell me who put these 3 metal storage boxes in the cave?
Oh yeah, if someone knows that.
It's insane. I really mean it. It's crazy.
So there were a couple of people that had promised to drop stuff off, but it's rough to kind of keep up with everybody. I think
no. This was actually done while you were streaming, so it's not like through the whole week. This is really crazy though.
Okay, well, thank you to the like I said, I knew there'd be more than just you once we got rolling, contributing to our progress.
Yeah,
but
100 slots of Acatina paste. 100 slots of metal ingots, and 100 slots of wood.
Interesting. Well, I know when I was over at Julia's place for tour, and where the spot that we started, that Lava Golem cave run, that base, I was over there, and I know she said, for her at least, Acatina paste is a resource she has more of than she can possibly use. So guys, I'm trying to find the positioning of this, where the points of the elevator are not going to stick out like this, but simultaneously where they're not going to be sticking out the back wall either. So I have a little bit of room to go. I'm going to try just freehanding the next bit of track down and see if I can do better than I did this time. No, I don't.
It's Chris Webb.
Webby, beautiful.
Webby, yep.
Webby over in Discord. Hey, how about this, guys? Not everybody is... The Patreon and the servers and everything, that's not suited for everybody, and I know that. But no matter who you are welcome to come and join our little Discord. There's a link for that in this stream description and every video description I have done since we started the Discord. That is a spot not just for patrons, but anybody who likes to build in Ark or is looking for a little community of people to make new friends. Discord is, and we have a YouTube advice section where if you're starting out your channel and looking for some guidance on, I nailed it, this is the positioning. Now I just have to figure out how to close it up and what to do when we get up to the next level. But yeah, we have a YouTube advice section, so I mean, if that's something you do, if you have started yourself a little channel, if you've been inspired by me like I was once inspired by my favorite builders to go do your thing, hopping in there, you can get a little advice on thumbnails or tags, or who knows what, all the different bits and pieces of running and having a YouTube channel. You started one yourself.
Yeah.
D, playing Gold Rush, which I see Slipgator playing this week as well.
Yeah, Slipgator started playing it a while ago, and Corrales just started. He brought out his first video, I believe it was yesterday or something like that.
Did he really? Okay, well that's my excuse to get into it. I love Slip, but I'm not going to watch every series he does with Corrales. If I don't know, most of what Corrales does, I'm at least going to watch episode 1. And I watched yours. It seems like a fun game, man. I'm intrigued.
Grindy. That's about it.
So not up my alley, most definitely.
No,
Is
it takes a lot of time. No, it does take a lot of time to get to the point where you can actually really make a lot of money. Yeah, it takes a lot of time, but it is a blast. I really love that game.
I am gonna ask, do you think? I think we should have one elevator to get us up to this next floor, and then if I need to go up higher than that, we'll have a different elevator.
Yeah.
So,
oh, yeah, definitely.
Because I think it'll be nice if we have one that stops almost perfectly in line with this next floor, which this one's aiming to do. I'm going to try and fill in these little spaces here, guys, by doing some triangle ceiling tricks so that maybe we can kind of fill in. It's tough because I built it on an angle, but I think with the right planning, with the right trickery, we're going to be able to fill in these spaces around it. So I'm going to go get myself some triangle ceilings and some more ceilings. I think I'm gonna make a second. I think I'm gonna make a second elevator track and one that can line up with that upper, whatchamacallit, that gate that we have in the top of the tower. And it's so dark, guys. I'm on Gamma 6, but let's go even more. We can get some lighting going in here at some point. What? That can't be right. It's just not even getting lighter when I do that. Oh well, let's pray for daylight. And platform. Grab one more of those. Arahli still hanging out in chat, plus I saw the World of Warcraft Classic trailer and War for Azeroth, making me want to reconsider playing again. World of Warcraft is a game that just eats people's lives. I know Ark can do that, but WoW has a special ability to eat up your time.
I'm sorry, Arahli. No, I can't back you on that one. I played WoW way too long, and no.
Yep.
No,
And you know what, man?
yeah.
A few of the people who play on this server the most, who put in crazy hours week to week, I know that they originally started with WoW.
My wife just walked through the living room like, yeah, and almost cost you your marriage. You remember that? And I was like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Man, you wouldn't have been the first. I think it's ruined a few. I live in a silly old farmhouse. It's actually super chilly. If you feel like talking for a sec, I'm gonna take my headphones off and go grab a little warmer hoodie.
Yeah, so guys, it's like I said, that game really almost did cost me my marriage. It is really, I did like it. I really like the game. I really like I just don't like the storyline, because whenever you make like a different character, so you make like an orc and like an orc hunter, but when you have like the orc shaman, you have to do the exact same quest line, and I think that's where it gets really boring now.
Still talking WoW?
Yeah, I just started actually, and Tonka's saying for the Horde, and yeah, I always was a Horde player.
I can say I never really gave it a chance.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I know my strengths and weaknesses. I would manage to get hooked.
And then I don't know. The game it's a really cool game, but it just takes up like all of my. It took up like all of my life. So
I understand, man. There's I think part of it is the what's up, great stream. Well, thank you, Kevo. Appreciate it, bud. I think part of it is the community aspect of it. Not necessarily community, but like what do you call it? A clan or something like that? The group of people you run with?
Clan. Yeah.
Clan. So what happens in a game like that, and I have to admit, I've never really gotten into too much that would be considered an MMO, but in those type of games, I had one once. It's one of the free ones that people play that ends up, getting people insanely hooked. I remember it's like, you make, I was playing some game with castles and you built up knights, and it's the exact same type of game where it's like, oh, you want to upgrade your town center to a town, whatever, your town hall to a city hall. Okay, well, click this button in 8 hours from now, you're going to be able to do it. Otherwise, you can pay $1 and upgrade immediately. It's like that kind of a thing, right? So for most people, they'd click those upgrades, but it basically has you logging on all day, checking in, making sure that you're not missing opportunities to be upgrading things, because those games are built around eating up time, right? Ooh, that's going to be almost perfect, guys. But I remember playing one of those and just like making a little friendly alliance. And it's like when you're not online, you feel like you're leaving people hanging. And I think the same thing happens when you have a clan in World of Warcraft. It's like when you get into the game and then all of a sudden, you take some time off. It's like, oh no, what's happening now that I'm missing? Like, I don't know. I think that's part of it that makes it. Ooh, okay, I think I've managed.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I do have to correct myself though. It's not a clan. It's a because the clan is what you have in Ark. It is a guild.
Okay. Well, thank you. I was the one throwing out the random terminologies.
No, it doesn't matter. I when I said that and you said yeah the clan, I was like, no, wait a minute, it's a guild. No, never mind.
Okay. So guys, I'm trying to find the best way to build in and around this elevator platform without messing anything up. I don't know if you can snap anything to it, but I'm going to try playing with some fence foundations here. Because with the triangles, with the S+ triangles, you can get a 60-degree curve, but what I really need is a 45, and the only way to accomplish that, as far as I know, is fence foundations. So if I were to build here, here, and then here, like so, and then I'm gonna need a wall. Let's go. It doesn't really matter what we grab here, but these are the cheapest, fastest thing to make, so I'll go use those. So, and I'm going to show you what I'm thinking and how we're going to get that exact thing. The people is what makes it. Yeah, that is the key to it. I know what that feeling is like when you're like, and I'm sure you get it to some degree in Ark, but it's like, yeah, people going on missions without you. You feel like you're being left out or not contributing to whatever team you're supposed to be a part of. Guild. Okay.
Oh, and
so
Matt's actually saying that WoW changed so much since he quit playing, that when he got back into it like 3 years after that, after he quit, it was like playing a totally different game. And I actually got in like 5 years afterwards, and I was looking at it like, okay, I'm still doing the same quest line though. That's why I stopped playing, because I just hated that quest line. I hated it.
Alright guys, tell me we did what we wanted to do here. I hope so. Kind of. Okay. And then That's pretty perfect, although that's gonna clip on the outside of this stupid thing. Maybe I figure out how to make this work. Maybe we'll be able to add a ledge all the way around the outside of this, messing things up. Okay, I'm coming down. Oh, that's not that straight. Is that my fault? Did I not place this on a good 45-degree angle? I think I can do better. Okay, how would I do that?
No, I think it's the elevator that's off.
It is, but I don't know if... I don't know.
But then again, you can. I don't think you can get the corner in there that you're looking for.
No.
In that ceiling, I don't think you can do it.
Well, it depends. Are we going to be bringing dinos up to this upper level with any frequency?
I wouldn't think so. Anyway, no.
Because if that's the case, then I can make it so that there's a kind of a smaller hole or entrance. Here, let's break
Definitely.
fence foundation. That way, well, we'll see if I can do anything that, like I said, doesn't suck. And we'll put this in, and oh god, you're not gonna want to do what I want you to do.
Oh, you have to do the same below to line up the elevator.
Oh, you're right, but
Yeah, it's William.
the elevator wasn't snapping to anything anyway. I had to free place it anyway. Okay, well, we can certainly try to get this looking better. I hope people don't mind. The pace of these streams tends to be a bit slower when we work on ideas like this. I can also... take that off. Okay. Okay. Do this. Do this. Do this. And hang it underneath. Okay. I think that's right. Let's get another thatch wall going. I'm grabbing the vanilla ones. I don't know if I need to. Let's do that. I think the S Plus ones will work just the same. Okay, and then we should be able to hang this below. Now let's take the elevator down. All right. I'll find it. Oh yeah.
I'm looking at a table and I just hear that noise. It's like, oh, okay, I don't even want to know what's going on.
I fell.
Okay, that explains a lot.
I'm probably going to too many great lengths to get this to look a weird way. Come on. That shouldn't be that hard. I don't know why it's giving me so much trouble. The last one went in easy peasy. And okay, we can do this. Okay, there's one of these here that is perfect for us. I guess I can try taking out some other stuff in the meantime. Maybe that'll simplify things. I can put this back on the hotbar. Okay, God dang it. Okay. There, did it. Okay, perfect. So, this ought to give us the symmetry that we were lacking earlier by giving us a snap point. Not that one, but that one. So now we should have the same thing on both of these. And grab the demo gun. And I'll just pick this up or demolish it. I don't want to accidentally blow up anything I shouldn't. Okay, that is not horrific. It just means I need to, if I can reposition the elevator so that it follows this line, we're going to be in great shape. And I have to figure out... Okay. Okay, so that isn't bad, but once again we'd be sticking out through the edge. Right? Nope, not what I meant to do. I'm a little out of practice playing with all the cool things you can do with Structures Plus.
Especially when you're in survival mode.
Yeah. Well, because I can often do tricks you wouldn't normally be able to do. Okay, so part of this is gonna work for us. Come across like so. Oh, am I out? I must be out. And we'll grab a dozen or so of those. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Encumbered, that makes sense. We'll put that there. And that there. Okay. So, now I just need to get the elevator to settle itself into this little space here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've almost perfected it. Oh no, I don't know if I like that. Okay.
Black Shimmer just said, he says, "Hey, UTC, missed the beginning of your live. Had to go apply for a college."
Oh, nice. What is there a program, sir? Favorite dino, by the way, was another question there. If anything, Terrorbird. I do like them. I don't know if I have a favorite.
I think it's either the horse or the Thyla for you.
I do love that the Equus is a special creature. So this needs to... I think I could just keep playing with this until I find something that works. I've created a weird little space up there. Oh, did I break the platform? I did. Okay, I have an extra one anyway, though. And elevator track, let's try this, guys. Interesting. I'm gonna make more of these tracks. And are we sneaking up towards your dinner time? Or have I don't want to keep you too late today, man.
That's no problem, man. It's 7 o'clock over here now, so it's just a bit past dinner time. Every once in a while, I'll sneak in a couple bites.
Okay. Well, don't, man, no need to skip out on it if need be. I think at some point I'm going to have to call this without an insane amount of progress on the day. Elevator and a completed second floor. That's at least something to go on. Because we did a cave run to start today, which was fun. Elevate,
Yeah, I
stop.
just got that in my screen that the boss is available.
Oh, nice. Alright, so let's see how we did with this second time round, guys, and how we might be able to fill the space behind it. Alright, take me up.
And like I said, I think this is if you do stop now. I mean, it's better than stopping, like halfway through like a builder or something like that. Because now you have the 2 floors. Now you can ask the geeks to come up and decorate it.
Yep. I think we're very much getting there. Ceiling. And we'll grab maybe a few more of those, whatever I can carry. This may look better in a sec, we will see. Nope, not what I intended. Is that too small? We'll see.
What happens when you don't stand on that open?
I will tell you. Let's find out. I'll go stand on this awkward little corner of it.
It's gonna be UTC jam here in a second.
I think so. Yep. Okay, so it squirts you out the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna wait and see how it works if I'm on. If we're just using it as a human elevator, it's not bad.
I mean, that's basically about it. I mean,
because we have gates up there, right? If you ever need to get, we're gonna have gates and walls, and there'll be ramps to get up the walls.
Yeah, I mean,
so.
if you have to get your flyer up here or something like that, yeah, you can just fly up here. That's the problem.
And then if you're looking up, it's not hard at all to land in the right spot. That isn't a horrible looking. That's barely obtrusive.
It's good.
It was a lot of messing around to try and get that awkward little shape, but at least it's symmetrical and the elevator is more or less centered in it, right?
That's right.
Okay. So we have. Yeah, I mean, I can grab some more ceilings and see what I can do at, like, put some things at that level, some things at a different level over here. We'll see, but I don't really know. Like, I don't want this to be one big square room, so. But we can begin, in that sense, I mean, like, this floor that we're on can stay this size and be this big if we can make the most of it. But, I mean, I'd also like to have some, like, up into these little corners, maybe build some additional rooms and things like that. I think that would be good.
Yeah, definitely. If you do go up another wall higher than that, you'll be at the edge of the big door as well. So that might be a nice place to have like another floor. If they decide to go that far, then they can definitely make that like a living quarters or whatever.
Well, you know what? I think I would. I don't know if we've made enough progress to just sort of invite people in to get working, but I think we've made enough progress that you and we can start transferring stuff up here that's less important, right? Like we can build, I don't know, whatever else we need. We can put. For now, we can throw a couple beds up here, or start moving some stuff out of that cave and into this tower. There isn't too much in that cave, and I know you said you were thinking spot for the kitchen, which we get rolling here now, right?
Yeah, I just put it down there just for now because I needed. I had some raw meat and I wanted to cook that stuff too, so I put it in the feeding trough.
And I think I have a bunch more ramps that I can put to some good use here. And then at some point soon, I think I'll wrap it up for the day, not keep people watching all day long. Dang it, I need some slopes too, I think.
We passed the 3-hour mark, so that's a good one.
That you know what? That's probably plenty for today. Stairs? I think so. And I'm also going to be painting here. I think this is not going to stay plain gray stone. With a little time, I'm going to do something interesting with it.
looks better.
These don't want to intersect with each other. There we go. And then the whole real purpose of this is getting flyers in and out. As this entrance enters into our cave, like this big old gate will enter us into our cave, but it will also... Ooh, it's going to give me some trouble. It will also get us up here into the bottom of the tower. Okay, let's try and find this snap point. Over here, the turret's blasting.
I'm not only playing the volcano, by the way. I'm sorry, the Gold Rush. I'm also playing Ark on the volcano as well.
Yes. Oh, that's
Volcano map.
Are there YouTubers you know of that are playing on there right now? People like some of the bigger Ark channels. Is that did he get the inspiration?
XP Crafted just finished up his season there, and so XP Crafted, and I know that Slip is still playing there as well right at the moment.
XB, not somebody I have actually chatted with ever. Seems like a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, he does actually. I mean, it's yeah.
He was the one who sort of reached out to and welcomed Alexis in when they started whatever they started a while back, their Thieves Island season, and got her settled in with them, which is exciting.
She plays in the Pooping Evolved servers as well, does she?
Yes. Although I don't know. I wonder if there was like a heyday for Pooping Evolved, because I don't know if there's ever been a season like they've had in the past since Alexis has been there. I think a few of the seasons she did with them, I think the first one she did, it was basically her and XB and Slip, and everybody else was off doing something else. So I think it's one of those things. A lot of channels that started around the time Ark came out, like I definitely did, had been looking at those guys going, that's the promised land, and like where everybody's playing. And then I think by the time Alexis got there, it's like, oh, well, half the people I thought would be here aren't here anymore. They're off doing something else. But you never know. Aberrations coming around. They might get a gigantic Pooping Evolved Aberration season going. Who knows? I
don't know. If I see all the guys that play Pooping Evolved, like Mazion was on there, and Zul'jin was also on there.
Yes.
But I haven't seen from Mazion. I talked to Mazion himself, because, but he was also he just couldn't bring it up to play it again, because he spent like 3 years playing it like 8 to 9 hours a day. I mean, he had to. But,
I got it.
Like,
yeah. It's yeah. No, I agree. It's I don't know. Ark, there's something about Ark for me, and maybe it's because I build, but I have not found a way to get bored yet. There's always something I want to do. I can't get this dang ramp to go where I want it to go here. Here, this will do the trick, won't it? And... Nope.
I have the same problem on roofs when I'm doing the roof. I'll get one corner and will snap, and the other one just won't.
Well, if it wasn't, I would use a vanilla one, but the only problem is there's no such thing as vanilla stairs.
No.
I tried removing one side. Why? Please, I did it on the other dang side. Okay, let's try that one. Now let's... No idea, man. Maybe it needs something. That's not gonna help, is it?
It's like I said, I mean, on the center, I have a building on the center as well, where I just couldn't get one corner to snap on that. I just couldn't do it. The other corner did, but this, I just always have one corner that just won't do it.
Okay, well, I don't really need to go to all these lengths. I think
you can get off camera.
Yeah, I think if anything, I'm gonna pick this one, but we will see here. I think it's better to take this one and have that be, yeah, let's do that. Let's switch you to stairs, and I'll pick this one out too, just so it's so there's some symmetry. In fact, I could get rid of these entirely and just put another wall or something right there, or another foundation, and then it's, I don't have to worry about it. So we'll grab that. We'll grab this little slope, because, oh, the slope might have been the trick. I don't know if, oh, I almost picked up the behemoth gateway. Pay attention. Alright. And what, are those not lined up properly? This one is snapped in a very weird place. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that settled in there. Oh, and my playlist has come to an end. I think that's a sign to wrap things up.
Yeah, it's a sign from above.
And I'll put that there. Oh, come on. This is giving me nightmares right now. Okay, there you are. Did it. And it's not weird. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to grab a couple more stone foundations. There's one. Alright. And grab this. Pull. Alright. And I'm just going to stack this right here for now. And I think that'll work for us. Can put railings if we need to. So get a couple little crafting stations on either side of that. And that will work for a flyer, I think. Alright. Like so. So yeah, that generally works. I think I'll show people here, and I'll get a little bit, I'll get some music going here for the end. I'll turn it up a notch too. Beautiful. Oh, get off of me, stupid. Okay. Is he a high-level Rex? He must be.
I think it is.
Just doesn't die very fast. What was he?
162.
There you go. I had a feeling. Okay, guys. So it's the outside of it has not been beautified in any way, but definitely made enough progress that I can kind of see where we're going to be going with things. Before I do that, I'll give a couple of the shout-outs. Thank you to the moderators. William, Red has been in chat the whole stream. Thank you very much, my man. I appreciate that. You're here every dang week. And anybody else who's popped in at times today, thank you for doing so. Shout out to my patrons, live streaming because of it. This server is filled with them. If you don't have a place to play Ark that is a community filled with cool people, the Patreon thing might be for you. And you don't have to support me. Arahli the Geek, same deal. Go support him, and you end up here as well. And we got a whole bunch of servers. It's Ragnarok, where we are now. We have one on the center, which is quieter these days, but it's like a modded playground. It's a fun place to play. And then we have a creative building server, where you could build something like this, and you never have to gather the materials. You just hop on and build. Get your creativity out, get it out of your system, and build to your heart's content. And then the moment Aberration comes out, we're going to be rocking that as well. So I look forward to that. So shout out to all my patrons. I get to living the dream. So doing this full time for the time being, as long as it lasts. And I know you're hoping it lasts forever, as am I. Who else should I? What else is important to shout out? There's a link in the description, guys. If you're not interested in coming to play on a server like this, but you want your own, there's a link in the description for Logic servers. They are the ones who we're playing on now. They support Arahli and I. They give us a server for definitely a discount. And then beyond that, they'll give a 20% discount. And I'm sure William's going to drop it in there. But 20% discount to anybody that uses our link. And if you do use the link, they send $1 or $2 our way that we reinvest into the servers that we have now. The music you heard today, William's throwing it up in chat. I think we only listened to DJ Quads today, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks to Dynamic D, been here all stream, and we're setting new records, so appreciate it, my man.
I love that.
And then shout out to the crew of people that did the a cave run with us at the beginning. I did the ice cave a couple days ago, or yesterday, so I might turn that into a little video if you guys let me know that you would like to see that. I think I've covered everything. Here every Saturday, and I plan on doing a little live stream at 11 a.m. for maybe 45 minutes tomorrow. Not a gaming one, just a little face-to-face. Got an idea I wanted to introduce to you guys. We will see. That's my plan. And then when it comes to this build, I think we'll be back working on this Saturdays for the foreseeable future. This tower is the beginning of something, and at the moment it's pretty boring, but what I want to do is have a wall potentially coming out here to another little... We'll see. I don't know if we'll have anything coming out this side, but then this side we are going to build a wall that comes out from here, and it's going to connect into the next little structure, which will be taller than the walls. And I think if we play it right, man, we will be able to have the walls be at the same height as our gates here, so that you'll be able to come out of the gate, be on top of the ramparts, and then that'll come over to this tower. And then fingers crossed we'll end up, if we can keep at this week after week for a little while, for a month or so, we might get to some other towers. And I'm going to swing through here and show people what we have. But we have this little space in here. But there are two more big entrances we're going to be able to use. So we have this one here. And this is going to be calling for a big, I don't know what, something grand. And then right next to it over here is this one, which we will be able to build out of too. And then we'll have all of our towers opening into a sort of epic cave system. And we'll be able to take down these gates here, build in and around these waterfalls. So keep tuning in on Saturdays. That's the game plan I plan on keeping up. Although it's quite possible that Aberration will come out, and that'll be more fun and exciting for all of us. We might get distracted and go do that. But those are the basics, guys. I think this is the last outro song I'm gonna do for you guys. This is that little Bob Ross one. But yeah, man, I don't know. What do you think? Good stream today. We managed to have definitely broke a record. 140 something people watching. Half that now. I see it's been climbing down a little since I started talking like the stream's over, which I appreciate. But a bunch of you guys hung out for hours and hours with us today. I really, love and appreciate you guys. Good little stream. And then, as soon as this song hits the end, we're going to wrap things up. I will land this like so. Perfect. Hop out here. Alright. I'll go throw this up on the screen for you guys. So, I will get the stream replay up. And I actually have an episode of the Ragnarok Explorers, the series that I do on the Iron Mine server where we go exploring. I have an episode of that probably coming for you guys tomorrow in the afternoon. I'll get the stream replay out. If you didn't do it, click the like button and tell your friends about our fun little channel here. I've been having a great time streaming week after week. Man. And link right there in chat for Dynamic D's channel. I'll have to make sure I put that in the description for next time around. Remind me of that, man. And then, that's it. Thank you for all watching and hanging out. Bye, Donna. Bye, Hats. Whoever else is there. And, that's it. We will see you guys next week. And feel free to say bye if you would like to.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't really toss it to you. Go ahead.
Hey, I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, thank you guys, and we will see you then. All right, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow if anybody stops by at 11 a.m. Thanks, guys.